I did it.
Muppet Show tonight.
All right, that's enough of that.
We're gonna start singing it now that we're live. So everybody.
Yeah. That should be our opening.
Hey, Chris.
All right, that's
Hello, everyone.
Singing it now that we're
Showing
live.
up.
Who's on here? What's going on?
Has anybody seen Satan's Mistress?
what's going on, everybody? Super Slash Brothers in the house. Since everybody's just gonna keep
How
talking.
y'all doing? I said hello to everybody. I'm not the one that has a problem.
Is
You
the,
have a problem.
is the Prodigy any good?
I didn't hear anybody.
I like the Prodigy.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Tim and Chris, what up, yo's?
So Tim sent me somebody has what did he send me now? I thought it was the Icebox Murders. The Icebox Murders? Somebody has it on YouTube, and I'm gonna watch it when I get a chance.
Girls, go play or something. Go on now.
Okay, I'll
Did
go
you guys
play.
see that? Did you guys see that photo Tim posted on I think Instagram, looking all badass and he's about to kill somebody?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, Icebox
Jen?
Murders. I gotta check that out. I know Joe likes it. I know Tim likes it. Apparently, it's a hard VHS to find.
It's on YouTube now. Is it? It wasn't on there for a long time.
Yeah, some guy put it up there. He only has 5 subscribers, so it probably won't be up long. So I'm gonna have to. Shark Week edition. Yeah, that's cool, dude. I haven't really been on here much today.
You haven't even seen the thumbnail yet? You suck.
I just saw it. It's pretty cool. We're going to need a. That's cool. Oh, that's me. Just like old times.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer. Did you get my message, Jennifer?
We're gonna need a bigger knife. Speaking of which, you still need to get with me on that if you've sent it already.
What? I have to give you my placenta.
Yes, your placenta. I need it. I plan on eating it to gain your strength.
Placenta?
Yep.
Okay. Check your messenger, Jennifer. All right. Everybody ready for Multi-Pack Mania?
Nope.
Yeah.
What is it we got to do again?
Oh, Christ. Here we
Watch
go.
the video to find out.
I did, fucker. I can't know. What I mean is, like, what was it again? A 6 or a 5 or an? I don't remember.
Now, that's a good question. 4.
Or,
I think it was a 4-pack. Pretty sure.
you know, I was thinking about what you were saying earlier, Joe, about rolling dice.
Yeah.
You know, like if you got like a 50-pack, or not a 50. Let's say you got, even if you got if you got a 10 or more pack, right? So you got a 10 or more pack, and you roll 2 dice, and it comes up with 1 and 4. You do the 5, but if it comes up with 2 6s, you get a 12.
So we talked about this, Jason and I, and the problem is you'll never be able to watch number 1 because you'll never get number 1.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How do you get a 1 if you roll, unless you roll a single die?
That's why we're not doing dice. That's why we're doing the random number generator.
Yeah, that's why Joe helped me. I had this all laid out, ready to go, and Joe was like, "Well, how are you going to do this?" I was like, "Fuck." And he was
So
like,
if you do
"Well,
like
how are you going to do this?" I was like, "God damn it!"
if you have a 20-sided die, you can do anything up to a 20-pack movies.
Correct. And I do have a 20-sided.
And I've got
die.
lots of
I'm gonna switch it up.
20-sided dice, so in
I
fact I collect them motherfuckers. That's my gold.
I have, yeah, you can do anything you want with that. That was the original plan, as a matter of fact.
And it was any 4-pack, right?
Yes, it's a 4-pack of your choosing.
And when was the deadline?
Monday.
You got to have the review and the.
Oh, you never answered my question though about that. You guys said no earlier than Monday. Does that mean like if I've got something going on Monday, I can put it up on Tuesday?
No.
Yeah. We won't watch it, but it can go up on Tuesday. No, that's fine. As long as it's not before. Like,
No, we want them all done on the same day. All or nothing, or don't even.
So what you're
fucking
saying
bother.
is any done before you won't want.
Okay. So I have a 10-sided die right here that I bought specific. Oh, it's 12. Specifically for
12,
this.
it's got 12 on it.
This is a 20-sided die I bought specifically for this. Got fucked on that one. Here is a 10-sided die.
Hell, I could have sent you some, dude. I got tons
Yeah.
of them.
Well, why didn't you?
You didn't ask.
Here's an 8-sided die.
Jennifer said she got a number 2 on her random number generator. Hopefully the movie's not a number 2.
Yeah. Okay. Keep that in mind, Jennifer, when you watch my review. Go Joe. Yep. I got another one the other day. It's a 10-pack action pack. Now I'll be sticking with mostly horror, but I might switch it up every once in a while.
Yeah, I have a few action packs too that I completely forgot about. So I might put in there every now and then.
No, you can't. You're not allowed. You stated, and I quote, I will be sticking with horror.
Damn.
Maybe sci-fi.
Yeah, but my thing says horror, sci-fi, and then entertainment. Entertainment covers everything else.
Yeah. Hey, dude. I didn't know Tim did it. That's awesome.
I couldn't find where he uploaded it. So
I'll send you the link.
All right.
He sent me the link, and I'm going to watch it. So, because I've never seen it. All right. Hopefully, it won't get taken down. Send it to Dave. I don't know if he's ever seen it.
Or
I'll send it to Joe, and I won't send it to Brad because he's a little bitch that ignored me.
Ah, fuck you.
I'll send it to you too. Hit is sent, fellas.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm dying to see it. I started watching.
Don't get your hopes up.
You know, you could have saved some time, Jason, and just put it in the group chat.
Yeah, I guess I could have. I was watching this
oh man,
tonight. Brain of Blood.
nice.
It's fucking awesome. I love this fucking movie. It's got
Oh, this.
well, everybody's seen Mad Max 3 Beyond Thunderdome.
Oh yeah.
It's got Master Blaster. It's got Master in it.
Oh,
The little guy. Did you try to throw something in my
So
bag?
tonight is the first SmackDown with
Yeah.
fans again, Joe.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that. It's pretty cool.
I can't watch it till at least tomorrow because I don't have regular television. I got to watch it on Hulu, but the Fox shit for some reason sometimes don't even show up till Sunday or Monday on Hulu.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Yulu.
I better be able to watch it before the pay-per-view. That's all I got to say.
So what's on this weekend?
Well, right now SmackDown is on, and it's their first thing back with fans again.
Wrestling?
Uh-huh.
No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know who that is. Oh my
So,
God.
guys, tonight's going to be a fun episode. I got a big announcement to
namesake.
make. I got a big announcement to make tonight, and I can't wait to do so. What
Please don't.
do you mean, please don't?
a bigger boat.
No, this is a cool fucking announcement. You can go kiss my ass.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
I won't do it.
Yeah, Dave's not showing himself for some reason.
Yeah, it's Tim, it's gonna be every Monday. We'll have to talk about
I thought you said every couple, like at once a month or something.
No, that's not what I said.
That's what the video said.
No, it didn't. It's going to be every
I believe
Monday.
it said every 2 weeks.
No, it's not going to be every 2 weeks. It didn't say that either.
I'm pretty sure it did. I'm
No,
going to
it
go back
didn't.
and look.
Nope.
Uh,
So, see, you chased Joe away. He explained it so well, and then you just fuck everything up. But I know you're doing it on purpose anyway, so.
No, I'm not.
Well, then I feel very bad for you, my friend. I feel very bad.
No, you don't.
I do.
ow.
You're being
Where did Joe go?
monitored by a rabbit. He got tired of your shit. He said, I'm out.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
No, the thing that's once a month is the thing that we're all going to do together.
Oh, well, no,
Okay.
but no, I'm talking about on the video. I could have swore he said every other
No.
week.
Nope. Once a week on Monday. Getting back to my original point, Tim, we're going to decide. I guess I have to talk to Joe and the other guys to figure out what everybody's doing for Halloween. So, I mean, I'm still going to do my 31 days of horror in October. What about you, Dave? We're going to endure that again this year?
Yeah, but I got a twist on it.
Is it the twist that you said the other day?
Yeah.
Nice. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Uh,
Are you okay,
Just
Dave?
remember, like, a week later, you got fucking. A week later, you got Wild Eye Week.
Yeah, that's like going from
oh shit. Yeah, that's right.
awesome-tacular to more awesome-tacular.
Just give me the direct date on that one. I'll pre-record them.
I have some questions for you, Dave.
Yeah.
Because I could probably pick you up some at the Dollar Tree.
I got a fat stack. Yeah, I got a fat stack.
Okay. Because they have Scrawl, they have Lifeform. Shit. What were the
I
other
got.
ones that they had?
I had life form from the last time he sent me a box.
Me?
No, Rob.
Oh, okay. Shit. What were the other ones that they had? The only one I didn't have was Lifeform.
Mm.
I can't remember. All right, what's going on with Joe? What did they?
I don't
knock
know.
out
I
his
just sent him a
internet?
message.
Ow! You said
I wonder if his internet went out or something.
Could
Yeah,
be.
there's been a storm warnings around here.
We've had thunder and lightning all day, but not a single drop of rain.
We had a little rain, but we had thunder that shook the house earlier.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's
There
always
was
fun.
2 earthquakes in northern New Mexico this week.
Oh no!
It's like fucking weird. There hasn't been an earthquake in New Mexico in like 60 years.
I thought you said he messaged us.
No, I messaged him.
Oh. Well, if he hasn't answered yet, he's having internet problems.
Yeah, it must be.
You okay, Dave?
I'm good. Yeah,
Are you sick or?
I'm just really tired.
Oh, okay. so
Why,
So you can
why are
sleep without
tired,
us
Dave?
calling
Why
you?
are you tired?
Everybody at my
Tired,
work
too.
is like, well, you remember.
yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's on vacation, and I'm going crazy.
Dave's towing the line.
Yeah.
My back is killing me. I want to take somebody
Mine
to
too.
help him, but I'm probably going to start drinking sooner or later. So,
You don't have to work tomorrow?
nope.
What
In
what is it
fact,
all of a
for
sudden?
at least until the holidays or whenever they tell us, they've cut all Saturdays but the first and last because they say we're getting too much overtime.
Okay.
That's what I got from Hamilton. I sent you guys a picture of the stuff I got.
They've been making us work forever, but now they're telling us we get too much overtime.
Did you already get it in the mail?
Oh, this is the receipt for the stuff I
Oh,
just got
okay.
on there. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I knew Mr. Brooks had a Blu-ray out.
I didn't either.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Hell of the Living Dead and Rat's Night of Terror. I
Yeah.
do believe that's actually out of print, Dave.
Yeah, it's on Amazon still, but it's like $30 on Amazon.
Did you know that was my very first Blue Underground Blu-ray?
Really? Nice.
Well, it's hot as hell here, so that's pretty much true.
And I hated Hell of the Living Dead.
Uh-huh.
And then I had to go back and rewatch it. And
Yeah.
I liked it the second time I watched it a lot better. But Rats is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's not the worst summer we've ever had, but it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it's pretty bad here too.
Today
And
was
it's
bad.
like-
Everything else is raining.
It's gotten to the point. Yeah, it's either torrentially storming or it's like so hot you can't even step outside.
Yeah.
I like the days that it's raining because it keeps the fucking
Humidity and the heat down a
killing
little bit.
us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got Coke Papa too. It's been really like if you're I even struggle to say this because I know I'm gonna get made fun of, but if you're older, it's like hard to breathe when you go outside with all the humidity and the heat and everything. It's just it's very unpleasant. All right. So what are we doing tonight? Anybody seen anything good this week?
We're watching
Yeah,
a
I
lot
did.
of movies I can't say because it'll
I got you.
I
You have to
watched,
send me,
I,
you
I
have to
watched
send me a
her-
list in order that you're doing them.
okay.
Or did you? Okay, never mind. I'm not going to say because then people will know.
I'm just
I watched our next Castle the King built. That was fun.
nice.
Oh yeah, that movie's fucking awesome, dude.
Can't wait for that.
I got my final puzzle piece that I haven't watched yet,
Nice.
but it's a slasher movie, so I can't wait.
And let's see. There's
Young Guns 2, that's a good movie.
No, I started watching the
Oh, I love that movie.
new Space Jam earlier.
The new one?
Yeah,
Eh,
it sucks.
I will not watch
Dude.
that, and the reason why I won't watch it is because of Pepe Le Pew.
Well, I mean,
oh, they started bringing him back. I know.
I don't think he
Oh.
can make it better.
It just pissed. The whole point of it just pissed me
Yeah.
off.
I shut it off.
Like they have a couple episodes of Pepe Le Pew back on HBO Max.
It's so forced and
Yeah,
stupid. Not even
and
funny.
I don't think LeBron James was maybe meant to act.
No,
so-
not at all.
LeBron James isn't meant to do a lot of things, including.
I mean,
play
he's
basketball.
a great basketball player,
Are
but
you there?
oh,
Yeah.
there he is. You all right? Or did we lose you again?
Everything good, Joe?
Hold on. Yeah, I had I don't, fucking computers do updates randomly, and of course I had to do it now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I might turn it back on at some point, but I just couldn't. It's almost 2 hours too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's too much. Just fucking
Talk
too
about
much.
unnecessary.
Yeah, so forced and just oh god, not even the Looney Tunes. They came in and they couldn't even save it.
I don't think I told you guys about this, but I watch a lot of, like Joe, I watch a lot of television, like sitcoms and television, like older television from the 80s and sometimes from the 70s. But when I was watching it the other day, I was watching MASH, and then
Hey, I've been
Bonanza
watching
came.
that for weeks.
Yeah, Bonanza came on after that, and I wanted to watch that. And before the show came on, there was a blue screen, and it said, "This episode contains culturally insensitive and outdated issues. Parental discretion is advised." And I thought to myself for a second. Of course, I watched a little bit of it, and it was Bonanza, so it was mainly due to Indians or American Indians or Native Americans, whatever you want to call them.
I'm offended by you calling them Indian now.
Right. So, and I was like, that's kind of the way that it should be done, rather than pretending things don't exist and wiping them out completely. If you want to put a warning, that's fine. That way, if people are offended by it, then they don't have to watch it.
I
But-
agree, right? But think about this. Imagine that we live in a time when warnings are required for people to watch a fucking TV show.
Right.
Isn't that insane? Like, just saying it sounds insane to me.
Yes, but at the same time, I'm worried that they're going to take all the shows I love off. Like,
No,
I'm,
of course.
for
That's what I'm saying.
example, I'm picking up South
agree.
Park.
I'd rather have that, but it shouldn't be either.
Right. Right.
Like you're watching a work of fiction, and it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a TV show.
Right. And believe me, I've watched some stuff. I mean, I watched All in the Family and some of the stuff, and there was some stuff on there that make me cringe. It does. But at the same time, I don't think it should be censored either. But that's just me. Papa said, "I'm older myself." Yeah.
Yeah, but a big part of that show that people don't realize was the whole part of it was that they were trying to break down the racial barriers,
Right.
and that he was by making George Jefferson Archie Bunker's neighbor.
Right.
I mean, they were trying to change Archie and make him different, make him better.
Right. Right. And I get
and
that.
it did work for the most part.
Although
And
people
then,
don't see
of
it
course,
like
they
that
got so
either.
popular that they got their own show.
Yeah, people
Mhm.
don't see it like that though. You know what I mean? They see what they want to see, and they hear what they
That's
want to
because
hear.
people are idiots.
Yeah, I mean, but I just think that rather than censoring shows, a lot of the ones that I watch, like Me TV and Laugh and stuff like that, they don't censor the shows, which I like. Even when I watch Bugs Bunny in the morning, they
Yeah.
don't censor them either. So
No, there's a lot of them still up. What I found out about HBO Max too is I thought they had all the Looney Tunes up, but they don't. They only have like half of them up because they just don't have the rights to put them all up yet, I guess, or I don't know.
me too, Trini.
Hey, Trini.
I've been watching your collection on Instagram again. Dude, you got a fucking massive collection. I would love to see your whole setup. I mean, he just puts brands up, like a whole big stack of brands, and I'm like, I'll take that, and that, and don't forget that.
What up, Trini?
He's got to have
Oh.
a massive collection.
You know, it's like people get pissy now about, and I'll be honest with you. You know how I feel. I can't stand, and I really don't like the rebel flag or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
I don't like it at all. I don't like what it represents.
Right.
People tell me, "Oh, well, it's just our history." No, what it represents in today's culture is not history.
Right. Well,
But anyways, the one show that I've never minded that sports it is Dukes of Hazzard.
right.
I love that show. It's a great show. They were so anti-racist, it wasn't even funny. You know, it was called the General Lee and the flag was on there because that was the General Lee battle flag. You know,
He's working on it.
and you know, I it never bothered me, but a lot of other things I don't like it, but you know, TVs, nothing like that. Movies, TV shows should never be censored for that kind of stuff. Now, I get taking out certain scenes for television or whatever,
Right.
or to get a rating, but it should never be censored like that. What? Hang on. Yes. What, baby?
You
They get
should salt.
mac and cheese ice cream.
You what?
Ew.
Some
Yeah.
salt and water on her knee.
Bella needs salt and water.
Yeah. Her knee is something in her foot.
Okay.
There's something happening.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't know
mean.
what the salt is.
Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Peroxide.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, I mean, I can see editing stuff for TV, and
Right.
stuff has always been edited. But to edit the actual, I'm so sick of this stuff.
That sounds like a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
If I worked for TV stations, I'd be like, I quit.
I mean, like I said, like I always ask the question: where do we draw the line? Where is it going to end?
I agree.
We've gotten to the point where I never thought it would get this far. So,
Yeah.
what are we going to be saying in years from now?
Yeah.
It's like how sanitized is everything going to be?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's I know why people hate social media and don't go on social media. Like I'll just be scrolling. And I don't say a lot on social media. I don't post a lot on social media.
Right.
I just like it, for like people that I don't see a lot, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
I think that's what it was meant for in the first place.
but you look through stuff in like different groups, whether it's TV shows. You're in a fucking I'm a Survivor fan, for example. Okay,
Right.
so
Right.
I'll see people posting in a Survivor group about all this other shit. Like it's somewhat related to Survivor, but it's more about like how Survivor was so different before because of the way the men treated the women and this and that and blah blah blah. It's like all you see is arguments. People like, okay, it was a different time. Number one of what they showed.
Right.
Number two, it's like, let's be honest, this is real fucking life. Whether it's wrong or right, like this is the shit that happens. So
Right.
it's like you have a social experiment where you're showing people acting the way that they would normally act in a situation like that. You're not gonna like force them to act differently than they normally would, because then it's not a reality show. So
I agree.
when you can't start changing people and like and telling them they can only treat other contestants this way and they can only do this and only, it's like these people are nuts. It's like they're becoming like mindless idiots. Like everybody just wants everything to be the same, and that's that. It will never
See,
be like that.
Trini just made a good point. We did grow up in a different time, and
Yeah, of course.
I don't think TV shows I don't think were out to hurt people personally.
No, of course.
I mean, a lot of them were out to teach lessons. I mean, that was one of the things that you get in a lot of the television shows, but I don't think they were out to purposely hurt people, and at least I don't think they were. I mean, I don't work for them, so but it was a different time then. Definitely a different time. I picked up something for you, Joe.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It's the New York Giants, Super Bowl champions.
What?
I'm kidding. I didn't know if I already had it, so I picked it up when I was at the Dollar Tree. And I already have it. If you want it, I'll send it to you. But
No thanks. Fuck that.
I had to throw that one there. I was like, Joe's not coming back. Yeah.
But yeah, it really does. It just infuriates me because, again, I'm one of those people. I like to watch movies and shows to escape real life shit.
Yeah, me
So
too.
it's like, again, I don't like social media and I can't stand Facebook. But since I do have it, it would be fun to enjoy certain groups, whether it's a horror group, a VHS group, like I said, a Survivor group, different TV show groups, without the constant fucking bickering of people. Like,
Yep.
it's like it's such nonsense. You can't even have a conversation with people.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a conversation with people.
No, and that's why I get frustrated, because it's like I don't either. So it's like the few times that I even try to.
Oh, yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck am I even bothering for? Like,
Yeah,
this is
Right,
why.
right.
Exactly.
This is exactly why I'm an introvert. This is why I say to myself, and I talk to the same few people.
Yep.
Like, this is exactly why you can't. It's impossible to branch out nowadays because
Yeah.
everybody's just assholes. They really are, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally, like I said, I'm not even talking politics. You can't have a different opinion about anything.
Yeah.
Like, people will talk, oh, like, so-and-so is my favorite character because of this. Who's your favorite character? And then instead of somebody answering the question, they'll be like, well, why the fuck is that your favorite character? That's fucking you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't fucking tell you to agree.
You're
They
right.
just tell you, this is my favorite, what's yours?
You're right.
But people can't fucking converse. They have to argue everything. And I'm not even making this up. That's not even an exaggerated conversation.
Oh, I know. I know
I
that. 'cause
literally saw this conversation today in a How I Met Your Mother group on Facebook. It's a fucking sitcom. Like,
But they say, what about the father?
it's like it's
Oh,
so
it
insane
doesn't
to
make
me.
sense.
And I just sit there scroll, and I'm one of the people I sit there scrolling looking at the comments, and I shouldn't, because I just get furious. I'm looking at these people like, I hate you people, and I don't even know you. Please, like stop the insanity already.
It's like
While
it's
we're
like
talking about it, who is your favorite character on there?
Me?
Yeah.
The mother. The mother's my favorite character.
Really?
She is.
Why is that your favorite fucking character?
I love her. I think it's one of those cases where that show to me is like a masterpiece of sitcoms.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so perfectly written, and to go the first 8 seasons without showing the mother, without knowing who the mother is, they
Right.
had to get it absolutely perfect in the casting, or
And
really,
they
or
did.
people would have been fucking pissed.
They
And
did.
they fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's like a common thing, majority of How I Met Your Mother fans do agree. Like, they just, the casting of the mother was absolutely perfect. And like one of the top rated episodes is an episode where it's really just about her, and it shows like everything she was doing when we
Right.
were
I saw that the other day.
Yeah, it's how Your Mother Met Me is the name of the episode. And
Yep.
it's literally, it's like one of the top rated episodes.
Because everybody wanted to know about her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just people fight over that. It's like, oh my god.
It's like, yeah, social media is like a moron bumper for people though, so I guess it's a good thing.
Exactly.
Like,
Hey,
so you don't ever meet those people in person.
I like Barney. Barney's my favorite.
Barney who?
He makes me laugh.
Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble, motherfucker. Barney from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah, my favorite character.
Barney the purple dinosaur. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. It's opposite day.
Do you know, I think I told Joe this, but when my daughter was little, she used to watch a lot of Barney on VHS, of course. And now the tapes are going for big money.
I know. I have all my originals. Well, they weren't mine. They were my cousin who's younger than. Well, no, I'm saying because they're in this house. Because in this house is my grandparents' house, obviously.
Mhm.
So, like growing up, like my grandparents had like Ninja Turtle tapes for me. They had Barney tapes for my cousin Amanda. They had, you know what I mean? They kind of had like tapes for what we all liked as we grew up. And obviously, when I got the house, when I ended up buying the house, all the tapes were still here. So I still have all those original tapes. And you're right, like I couldn't believe the friggin' prices they were going for. So now, every now and then, and it's very rare, when I find an original one, I end up picking it up at like Savers or whatever.
Yeah.
Like 50 cents, because it's like, it's insane, like what they're going for, those originals.
So what actually brought this up is I went to a yard sale a few weeks ago at a church. And they had a bunch of, I think it's where I got you a couple things, Joe. I think I did. A couple VHS, but they had a whole box of VHS. And almost the whole top row was Barney, Waiting for Santa.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of them on the top that I used to watch with my daughter. And I was like, ooh, and I started, doing this little thing. And then I realized that they didn't have covers with them, and they were probably useless.
Yeah.
But it was fun to look through them again, because I remember watching all of those with my daughter.
Yeah.
Numerous times.
Like I remember, like I said, I was a little bit too old for them, but my cousin Amanda used to watch them while I was here. We'd be at my grandparents, and they were always on.
Yep.
So it's like I grew up with them, but I was a little bit older without growing up with them.
Yep.
Like I said, it's like my grandmother would put on like Ninja Turtles for me, and then she put on Barney for my cousin.
Right.
And then obviously my cousin, Amanda would sit here and watch Ninja Turtles with me, and then I'd have to sit there and watch fucking Barney with her.
Yeah.
But now it's like it became like a nostalgic thing, because even though at the time I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this. Yeah. Like now it's kind of cool to go back and be like, huh, it still was part of my older childhood.
Christmas Eve on Sesame Street.
Yeah, Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. That's
Barney fans don't lie.
I probably watched those Barney tapes so many times with her that I could quote most of them verbatim.
I was in junior high or high school when Barney came out, and I'm so glad, because that shit was the gayest thing ever.
It was annoying. Don't get me wrong, it was annoying, but Joe's right. It does have a certain nostalgic value, because it reminds me of when my daughter was younger.
Especially the originals. Like, that's the thing. Like,
yes.
The original, like the Barney in the Backyard Gang ones, because those were the ones, they were like the first. It's like when Barney was actually purple and not like that pink color.
Yes. And before Baby Bop came out, fucking Baby Bop.
Exactly. There was just something nostalgic about it.
Yep.
Not for me.
I used to watch the Elephant Show.
Red's too cool for all of us.
It was most definitely too cool for that. That's for damn sure.
You talking about Babar, Dave?
I used to watch that too, but Elephant Show was like
Sharon, Lois, and Bram.
Yeah.
Yes. Used to watch that too when
Skinnamarink Dinky Dink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skinnamarink Doo.
I love you. Yeah. And
Remember,
Lamb Chop too. Who was Lamb Chop?
Remember Fred Penner's Place?
Yeah. Yep.
He's like roll through the log and then sing songs that like.
Because the lady died that did Lamb Chop.
Sharon, Sharon.
Yeah. God, the fucking Elephant Show. Oh my God.
He's the song that doesn't end.
You want to talk?
Huh?
He
Okay,
froze.
what's going on? He froze.
You know why
Right.
he froze? Because he's so damn cool. He's so cool. He's so cool.
Right.
He's fucking frozen.
Say something if you don't like
You don't
Halloween
get any
3.
cooler than that.
He likes it.
He likes Halloween 3.
Oh no, he's back.
He's trying to.
That's cool as ice, like vanilla ice.
I used to watch Bozo the Clown, and that was the shit.
Yeah, I used to watch Bozo.
Oh, Jesus. Bozo the Clown. Hey,
Yeah.
Patrick.
What was another one I watched? That weird fucking show where the mannequins came to life at when the mall closed.
Today's discount or today, what is it? Tomorrow, today's special, something like that.
Yeah.
No, when I
I never saw that. That probably would
I
have given
watched
me nightmares.
Bozo, I watched Fraggle Rock.
Yep,
Yeah.
Fraggle Rock. Molesting Street.
I don't know. I never got into Sesame Street. Even when I was a little kid, I wasn't really big into it.
Today's special was that show, Dave.
Yeah.
That was the name of it. The department store. It was all.
Oh,
I loved
used
that
to
it was in
watch
department
Electric
store.
Company every day.
I watched the Electric Company.
Yep.
I watched,
Remember
and then
Spider-Man?
Nickelodeon came around, and we watched.
Dusty's Treehouse.
What the fuck was that? You can't do that on television.
Yeah.
And the Leonard Morissette.
And, all that shit.
Yeah,
And
Dusty's
the
Treehouse.
ones
used
with
to
like
watch
Double Dare and shit, where they used to slime everybody.
that. Yep.
Yep.
The Legend of the Hidden Temple, which they remade
That
for
was
adults.
fucking cool.
That's coming
that
back right
was
now with
cool.
the new host.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back.
And then there was that one that was kind of like American Gladiators for kids.
Guts.
They had to scale that mountain thing.
It was Guts.
Yeah.
Guts. There you
The
go.
aggro crag.
Super aggro crag.
I wanted
Yeah,
to be on that shit. I
you
wanted
got
to be
a
on
piece. You got a
Guts.
piece of it. That trophy with the aggro crag. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Dude, I wanted to be on Guts so bad when I was younger.
Yeah.
I wanted to be on that one where you just trash the place and try to find the keys and stuff.
That was the Hidden Temple, wasn't it?
No, it was like they were in like a kind of like a house set, and they would
Really?
you'd have to destroy the house and then be hidden shit they had to find.
Oh, that's awesome.
What was that? Holy shit!
I can't remember the people in the
remember.
chat probably know. Hey Larry, hey everybody.
What the
I
fuck
must
is
be
that?
Hey,
running
Rick. I
behind
didn't see you.
again.
Come in.
Yeah, I still wanna trash the house and find it.
I'm sure that would have gotten out a
Hello,
lot of
Patrick.
Russian. That's for
Hello,
sure.
Yeah, they make those now. They're
Hello, Eric.
the
Jesus Christ, I'm running behind.
I used to like Nick Arcade too. Did you guys watch
yeah.
that? That was
I never watched
Finders
that.
Keepers. Yeah, Finders Keepers.
Finders Keepers. Yeah.
Leave it to Eric. Leave it to Eric to remember.
Hey, Larry, Trini, Eric.
I forgot all about Finders Keepers until you said that. Holy shit.
I just wish I could. But they do have the rage rooms now, so I want to try that.
Oh my god, I want to watch Finders Keepers now.
Is it on YouTube? Let me see. Is it?
I don't know, but I hope so because
I
gotta-
need to see it on YouTube right now.
So we got 16 people in here right now, which is a pretty good number. I think it's time for my announcement. What do you think?
Oh, here we go.
Blow us away, Brad. Blow us away.
You already know what it is, fucker, so shut up.
I do?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't remember, but okay.
I guess it's a great announcement. You don't even remember it.
Awesome, Larry.
I hear so much shit during
He
the
doesn't
week.
know what I'm going to say, but he knows what it is. So do you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Yeah, cool. Let's do this. So I am still trying to lock down this month's guest for Bronco Juggalo 1-on-1. But I've got next month's guest completely locked.
Oh, okay. I remember now.
This month's guest, dude. I'm never going to interview Brett Kelly. Just so you know, I'm never going to interview him. It's not going to happen. Anyways,
Thanks, Eric.
this month's guest, I have the guest, but they said yes. I'm just trying to log down the schedule. But next month's guest will be on August 7th.
Nice.
It will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this guest is actually one of my favorite Final Girls
Nice.
from A Nightmare on Elm Street, number 4 and 5. I will be interviewing Lisa Wilcox.
Nice. You'll have to remind me, though, because I'll be at my daughter's.
I am super, super stoked about. I can't wait
Me
to
too.
do. And that got locked down yesterday. So, yep, I am very, very stoked.
Are you going to ask her if she's a dream masturbator?
Nope.
Holy shit! I didn't know this show was from like '87 and '88.
Yeah.
I feel so fucking old now. It's like in my memory, it's like modern looking, and then There's all these like mullets and weird like Vanilla
Yeah,
Ice
it's
haircuts
like
and stuff.
you remember that show Funhouse? It was a kids game show.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that. I used to love that show growing up, the Funhouse, and then
Yeah.
I found this VHS tape of it one day, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And I put it on, and I'm like, "This isn't the fucking show I remember. Like, why does it look like this?"
Oh,
Love that.
It was so vivid in my mind too.
Love that.
yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, Patrick, I reviewed Amityville Vibrator.
Get us some tweezers and get the rest of it.
I love that.
Yeah, he reviewed it before I did. I
mean,
reviewed
I
it
love
after him. I'm
tweezers.
pretty sure, didn't I, Joe? I think you reviewed it when you first got it. It took me a while to do it.
Yeah, because then you got it after me.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess my announcement was only big to me. Everybody else just said "fuck you."
What's your announcement?
What do you want us to do?
I don't know.
Worthy.
No, like hey, cool, yay, awesome, cool.
Well, you can't see, but I just let
Total
like 18
silence.
balloons out my window. So
I released
Total
Doves.
silence.
What's your announcement?
A bunch of red ones, right, Joe?
yeah,
Fuck y'all. I hate
No,
y'all. Fuck
there,
y'all.
there were 99 love balloons.
99 red balloons, sir.
I want to watch Murder Party again.
Oh, I watched the Godfather movies. I can't believe that's already.
Yeah. So what did you think?
I really love the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, I like the ending for the Michael parts, and then I like all the Robert De Niro parts.
So let me.
Mhm.
So you like the first one more than two, right?
So do I.
It's like sacrilegious.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the first one better.
And the third one, I think I like obviously I like the end one, pretty much when people just start dying and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I love the third movie.
I would have liked to see Winona Ryder in that role, because I think Sofia Coppola fucking fuck that whole
I
fucking
thought
That's the
Sofia
thing.
Coppola was awesome, and she's
If
so
you-
hot.
If you can get past her acting, it's a good.
yeah. It's like
What do you mean get past there? What was wrong with her acting? Was
it was,
freaking,
oh god,
It's awful.
it's awful.
she was freaking great.
You just got a compliment, Brad.
I
Appreciate
did.
it.
Yeah, Dave. The Pope, like part of that storyline was based on the true story. You know.
Oh, okay, all right.
I
Yeah, I
love
love the
think she was
helicopter.
great
The
in it.
helicopter
I think
Oh, the helicopter scene is
Yeah,
freaking.
people
amazing.
say that's
She-
not a
and,
place.
and then
she
the-
plays a naive in love girl perfectly.
And then the Zaza scene when he shoots him, he's like Zaza.
Yeah.
He fucking he gallops off on the horse.
Yeah. all the and then like it kind of lost me when he went to like Italy and he started like hanging out with Kay, because I hate Kay.
Yeah, my favorite one of my favorite parts in that movie is the beginning when the guy's trying to break into his apartment when he's in there with Bridget Fonda.
Yeah, that was a good
And
part.
he like he tells her to get back in the room and he smacks her on the ass and she runs in
Announcement
there.
guest for next month.
And it's like you guys broke into the wrong fucking apartment.
You know
Yeah.
that.
I love that shit.
We're gonna-
Yeah, you
Like
should.
I like he's wearing like that freaking like that velvet robe and he just like nope.
You should try to get Tiffany Shepis.
I love
Right.
all those movies. I don't even know who Tiffany Shepis is.
Get the fuck out of here! Are you kidding me? You call yourself a horror
Did
fan?
she-
You don't know who the fuck Tiffany Shepis
Didn't
is?
you watch Pickaxe, Brad?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's in that.
Pickaxe, Model Hunger. That's just for Wild Eye.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, Bloody Murder 2,
I've never seen either of those.
Abominable.
Never seen that either.
Come on.
I'm in a documentary with her.
Seems like a nice person. I saw some interviews with her.
Mhm.
Of course, they weren't Brad's because he don't know who the fuck she is.
Did you guys catch any of Patrick's interview with Courtney Gaines?
No. I was working.
Patrick's interview.
I think
with
I was working.
Oh yeah, yesterday. Courtney Gaines seems like an awesome fucking dude.
I saw Dan reviewed him a couple weeks ago.
Oh really?
I didn't know anybody else had.
Yeah,
interviewed him.
Patrick interviewed him yesterday. Yeah, Courtney Gaines, he seems like such a cool guy. Like he was, he just seemed like one of those people who was like genuinely like happy to just be there, and he was chatting with everybody, and it was cool. We were talking about like the Burbs and stuff.
Malachi.
Yeah, we were talking about that, and like even like lesser known stuff. Like, Can't Buy Me Love. Like,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Burbs.
Mm.
Yeah, we were talking about the Burbs a lot. He's saying how he said it's kind of scary because he's the last Klopek left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Patrick. He's down to earth. He's a cool guy. Yeah, Hobbs was on there with them too.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was working. So get a drink, Miranda.
I've been very busy this week. Very busy.
Me too.
Dave's been working like
Well, I
Working
got it.
crazy.
They did give me a day off because they probably saw how much they were gonna have to pay me.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's still like bam, 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 bam. Oh, she's in fucking Victor Crowley, Brad.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's the one who get drowned.
Or balloon knot.
I mean, she probably has like
God, I'll get
200
Tiffany Shepard.
200
I
acting
don't think
gigs.
that will ever happen.
Oh man.
I know you've seen a lot of movies with her in it because it's kind of hard to be a horror fan and not see her.
I'm sure I have. I just don't
or-
remember. Doesn't mean I remember every fucking name of every fucking person.
You should remember. You should remember her
Why?
because you should
Why?
remember.
I've seen a million hot chicks. Why do I need to
Like
remember?
Linnea Quigley, she has she used to have a thing about getting naked.
She's in have you seen Tales from Halloween? She's in that too.
Yep, she is.
I haven't seen that yet either.
I thought, hey Joe, I thought this was the guy with the biggest fucking collection ever.
I have a big collection. I haven't watched them all yet.
She's
I got over 1,000 horror movies sitting over here I've never even watched.
she's in one of the Caesar and Otto movies. I think of the Halloween movie.
Was she in the summer camp one or the Christmas
Halloween. Paranormal Halloween, I think.
one? Okay.
I'll get to it around October.
She's in Sharknado 2.
Yes.
Never seen any of the Sharknado films.
Dropping Evil Jason. She was in that.
Yes. Yep. Let's see.
She's in a lot
I'll
of shit.
find some movies that Brad might have seen her in, so maybe he can recognize
That's
her.
what I'm looking for.
Dark hair.
She's in the Night of the Demons remake.
I'm sure
she
if I
is?
look her up, I'll know who she is, but it doesn't mean I remember her name.
Oh, balls.
151 credits to her name. What does that look like? Are you looking at her up on IMDb, Brett? Joe?
Yeah.
Did you see Knife Corp?
Knife Court?
Corp. It looks
Oh.
like what's his name? Kane Hodder on the front.
Oh, I must have just skipped it because I didn't recognize the title. Oh yeah, she's in Scarecrow. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, yep.
Citizen Toxie. She's just a small role in that though.
Yeah.
I mean, the one Toxic movie I haven't seen yet.
Extremity.
And
You
Tromeo
didn't
and
see that one, I'm
Juliet.
pretty sure.
Dave's favorite Tromo.
I have that.
She was a 16-year-old in that one, doing kung fu and stuff.
Fucking Death House. Everybody was in Death House. though.
I probably wasn't.
Okay,
that
I've seen
proud.
Death House. It sucked, but I've seen it.
It did suck, dude. You're right about that.
I keep meaning to pick it up on Hamilton Book because it's like $2.
I want to see Dr. Spine.
Even two.
Anybody seen that one?
No.
No.
Sounds like either a Troma movie or a Full Moon movie.
Girls, I want you to go out there and play or something.
Pickaxe, Sharknado 2.
Either go play or go clean. One of the two.
Exit to Hell she's in. Hollow's Eve. Axeman. Dropping Evil. That movie was all. Oh, Beg. She's in Beg too. Beg's pretty good. I like the mask in Beg. Have you ever seen that one, Joe?
Siznek, what up, bro?
Well, that's like a local movie. That's like
The Violent Kind. That's a good one.
Can't
Basement
remember.
Jack. She's in that one. That's a good one.
We're gonna need a bigger knife.
One that Moods always talks about is Bonnie and Clyde versus Dracula.
I have that one. I haven't watched it yet, but I have it.
It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I've been
I
meaning
don't
to watch
have it, but
Every time I want to watch a Dracula movie, I look at it, but I'm like, no, I want to watch one that I know is good.
oh, she was in Dark Real. That's right. Didn't you? Yeah, you haven't watched that yet, have you?
No, not yet.
Come on.
Well, I remember I was really excited about it, and you watched it and you shit on it.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It really wasn't that great. You should watch
Remember
it.
we were so pumped to get it.
Yeah, I know.
Because of the mask.
I'm still never going to forgive you, Jason, for Haunted Highway.
I'm never going to forgive myself for that one.
No, Jennifer, she is not in Dick Sharp.
Nightmare Man, that was a good one. Abominable.
I think I have that one too, but I haven't watched it.
Oh, she's in a short called Boobies.
Yeah, I
That's
saw that.
awesome. I have this one, Dead Scared, but I've never watched it yet. Delta Delta Die. That's a full moon one, I'm pretty sure. I think that's on the 3-pack with Bleed, Joe, that I sent you.
I think I have that on a
It's with,
multi-pack.
yeah, it's with
somewhere.
Bleed and yep.
Yeah,
I have that on a multi-pack, but I don't think it's a full moon.
it's full moon.
Is it? Okay, well, I've
Yeah.
got it on a multi-pack.
Did you watch Bleed, Jason?
I haven't yet.
Oh, I wonder what you think about that one.
I'll
You should throw it in there for your if we ever do like a 3-pack.
you know what?
Yeah.
I could do that next. Never mind.
Oh,
Bloody Murder 2. You get what I'm saying.
yeah.
Ted Bundy.
Bleed is pretty good. Bleed starts out like kind of how you think it's going to be. Like, okay, this is kind of cheesy and there's a lot of nudity, but it actually has a decent story. And as it gets going, it's like, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that 3-pack pretty soon. She's in Terra Firma, Romeo and Juliet. Oh, I didn't know that's where she started at, was Trauma. Huh. I actually think she's a pretty good actress.
Back.
Hmm?
They're already starting to bring Pepe the Pew back.
Not always.
I might have Detour too.
He's not in Space Jam.
I just got that recently.
I think that was after.
Detour?
They didn't-
Detour, yeah.
From 2003.
Yep. It's basically like a Wrong Turn ripoff.
Oh, is that what it
Why it's
is?
called Detour.
Yeah.
I remember renting that.
Did you like it?
And not liking it that much, but like I feel like it's one of those movies that I'll watch now and like more. I feel like
Right.
I'll appreciate it more. And the tape was getting kind of pricey, and I ended up coming across one, so I was like, I gotta get this now before I regret not getting it.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely I've been interested in checking it out again, so I'm probably gonna be watching that one soon just to revisit it. I remember I didn't hate it, but I was just like, like I just
Yeah.
You know.
Run of the mill, kind of.
I feel like I'll like it more now. I feel like I'll appreciate it more now.
She's in Dorm of the Dead too, which I have this one, but I've never seen it. Yeah, she was always one of my favorites. Have you ever seen Homesick? Anybody?
I want to.
Me too. Oh, wait a minute. I have Blood Oath, I think. I think I have Blood Oath. You know what? I do have Blood Oath. It's a trauma movie. That was the one I was telling Dave about that one time that I just picked up.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to get that out and watch it. Rule of 3, Dark Real, Dead on Sight. I've seen that one around. Queen of Screams. Good Boy.
That's cool, Ben.
Oh boy. Amateur Productions. Some of these people have so many credits. It's amazing. Anybody seen The Violent Kind?
I want to.
It's a good one. If you guys find it, pick it up. Oh, I have this one. Neo Wolf. But I've been afraid to watch it.
Sounds like a classic.
I think it's about a band of werewolves. They're actually like a band.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
I
a
remember
Jersey, Chris. I just pulled the thing down so I could see over the top. There's no more for it. Here's the point. Right here.
No, Brad owes Warner Brothers some money.
Oh, this is another one he liked too. Moods. He liked Wrath of the Crows.
I gotta find a 4-pack now
Of what?
to do their multi-pack thing.
Oh yeah.
My fucking foot is killing me, so I'm trying to keep it up. So I had to move. I can't see over the top of my computer.
That's what she said.
But yeah.
Oh, I know. I gotta dig them out. Is the one with like Fido and Boy Eats Girl and Blood Diner? Is that a 4-pack or is that like?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I think that's a 6-pack. I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one with drive-through and all.
Oh, I knew that one.
That's the 4-pack I did. The one with drive-through.
I know. I know.
But yeah, the other one is a 6-pack. That was doing like those Walmart 6 and 8-packs.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many 4-packs, it's unbelievable.
Well, that's why I figured that would be a good one to start with, because I feel like a lot of people will have 4-packs.
You know what's weird? I have a lot of 3-packs. I don't know why 3-packs, but
I probably do too.
Yeah, Ben, I turned it off. It is basically like a WB commercial, but I'll jump back into it at some point. I just wasn't into it.
what's that?
The new Space Jam.
Oh, yeah. The other one was fun.
Yeah, and I was probably more into basketball back then. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I'm a huge Michael Jordan fan.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I was when that came out.
Space
Dave was
Jam was the shit for
Champion
me.
of school, right?
I didn't play basketball. I was into like watching it and stuff.
They call him David McDunker.
Yeah,
I can't- oh,
dunking
man.
his donut in his coffee.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Did I even finish my beer? Nope.
They wanted me to play football, but I was like, I'm gonna start a band.
As soon as I get to him,
smart
Chris,
thing to do.
it's Shark Week right now. I don't like uploading more than one video during the day if I can avoid it.
You and
So
me both.
everything's on hold till Shark Week is over.
I'll upload 6 videos in a day if I feel like it.
I know. I got to the point where it's like, listen, either people are gonna watch or they're not, and no matter how many videos they upload, they're gonna.
Yeah.
That's
Doesn't
not
matter.
true. If you think about how YouTube works, it's not true.
It is for
Yeah,
me.
I know.
Well,
I
you've
honestly-
also got 4,000 subs, buddy.
when I post 2 videos, I notice no difference than when I post one.
Well,
You
that's
do-
because
you
you got
do.
a lot more subs than the rest of us.
They too can suck my balls. I love everybody, but the algorithm can suck my balls.
Every time I
Yeah,
post the
there you
second video in a day, the first video gets totally forgotten.
Shark Week is over after tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what I'll be putting up yet. I have no order in which I put them up.
One more to go.
Unless I just put up what I want to put up. So, and I still have
Now
to
he's trying to sound
edit
like
that
Dave.
video. I still have
Yeah.
to edit that video, and it's going to take a while to edit because it's a very long video.
I saved my best Shark Week movie for last.
I saved my shittiest one for last.
No, I did my best one the last 2.
But see, I didn't know. All of these. Well, one movie I'd seen before, and that was Deep Blue Sea. All the rest of them have been first-time watches. All right, what the hell is going on here?
What's going on?
Jason and I watched our 31st Fangoria Challenge movie yesterday. We have 70 more to go.
Yep. 70 more. 70. Of course, what's sitting at the top of my list, Joe?
No. One we watched yesterday.
Of course. It's just so fucking good. I never get tired of it. And you know, I'm gonna call bullshit on you, Brad.
What?
Yeah. You heard me.
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
The whole thing about them being I'll put it in the chat.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So okay.
I know, I'll put it in the chat. I want to give it away.
Hey, Bones.
Hey, Bones.
Me too, Jen. I got like 40.
What the hell, man?
40
What about him, dude? What do you mean you call bullshit? What are we talking about?
So the end when you said they're shitty cops for not checking everything in the house. There was actually, and I don't know why I always forget about this, but the one dude, the one girl's father, has a fucking freak out and faints. So all the attention is directed towards him rather than doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, but let's put it this way. It's just like in and I make the same point in One Must Fall, okay?
Okay.
In One Must Fall, Buckshot plays a detective, right?
Uh-huh.
And Demi DeMarie plays a detective, and it's a small role, and they actually get to act with Lloyd Kaufman.
Nice.
Lloyd Kaufman plays the owner of the warehouse.
Mhm.
And they get to act with Lloyd Kaufman, and they know that there was a murder there, and they're like, hey, did you sweep the rest of the building? Dude, this building's fucking huge. Fuck that. Let's go. You know? It's like, that's not doing your job. That's being stupid and lazy and,
I didn't know
I think
Bismarck.
that if it was serious, they would have checked that because, we're looking for a certain type of personality, and you don't want to leave that personality behind. So,
Who's Bismarcky?
Hunter,
You got what I need.
what about Bismarcky?
He died
He died
He died when?
today.
today, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear that. Holy shit!
The singer?
He's a rapper, dear.
Oh wow.
He does that song, Just a Friend or whatever.
He does a lot of songs, but yeah,
That was the one he was doing for, though.
that was a famous song. But yeah, he was a rapper. In fact, he did that song as a joke.
I don't doubt it. Everybody loved it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I haven't been on social media much at all. I've done some promotion, but I haven't gone through my
Type 2.
timelines or anything in forever.
That sucks. Type 2 killed him.
Oh, that's great. That's what I got to look forward to. My diabetes killing me. Well, excuse me while I eat a brownie.
Hey, Mr. Bones.
Yeah, she knows that one song.
That's the only thing I know about him.
I have a few of his old albums.
I didn't know. I don't recognize people by their names sometimes.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is. And Paul Orndorff died the other day.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He was one of my favorite wrestlers when I was younger. Mr. Wonderful.
Somebody else died today, too. I don't remember who it was. I saw something on something that somebody died today.
I saw him wrestle. That's when you know that a lot of stuff is cut out of the wrestling for television.
Well,
'Cause
before they started doing live shows, you mean? Like the
Yeah.
tape stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he didn't get into the ring for like a half an hour because he kept acting like he was too good to wrestle the guy, and he kept walking out of the ring like, I'm not wrestling this guy. It was like a half an hour. It was like, come on, man, get in the fucking ring. We want to see you wrestle.
Yeah, that was on Wednesday, Chris.
Yeah,
He
he
died.
passed too. Jeff Love.
Now that I do know.
I
LeBar.
can't remember his name. The what?
Jeff
LeVar?
LeBar.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, he was decent. He was a decent guitar player.
Yeah. I watched Bohemian Rhapsody last night for the first time.
Good movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie. I wanted to kill that one motherfucker.
I gotta watch it all the way through. I've
The
seen
one that was like always trying to come between Freddie and the band, and he finally did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to kill that fucker. It was like Yoko Ono type shit.
I've only caught it from the middle to the end.
Good movie.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Don't forget about what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'll just
Did they play Dream Warriors or do they hate playing it?
go through that stuff. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch for a little bit.
What'd you say, Dave? I'm sorry.
Eric said Dawkins. I said, did they play Dream Warriors or did they not? Did they refuse to play it?
I'm betting that the first show I get to see after since COVID will be Guar. We're going. Me and Bill are going to see Guar in November.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cinderella and Dawkins.
I don't like going to shows anymore.
I love going to shows.
Dawkins was one of my favorite bands growing up. Who did they have with him, Eric? Was it Red Beach or George Lynch? Did he come back?
Nice. That's good.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Good old Don Dawkins. I was always partial to George Lynch myself. But
He's a good guy.
yeah. Very, very unorthodox guitar player.
Yeah. I like the skull guitar.
Cancer.
Yeah, me too. I always wanted one.
Yeah.
That
I
old.
remember ESP because he always played
Wasn't that
ESP
old?
guitars.
No, I didn't think
I have an ESP, but I wanted the skull one, and it was like a limited edition thing.
Huh.
But it was like $2,400. I was like, I don't got that kind of money.
Hmm. I can play Fenders the best.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
My buddy had a Kamikaze though. You ever seen his Kamikaze guitar?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He had a reprint of that.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He played it. He paid a lot for it though. Let me tell you. George wasn't with him then.
George.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, George Lynch,
I don't know what we're talking about.
Dawkins guitar player, George Lynch. He left Dawkins and formed Lynch Mob.
It's funny because there was already a Lynch Mob.
Yeah, from a long time ago.
What a rap band, right?
Yeah.
Rap group.
That
Yeah.
was fucking. That was Ice Cube's fucking record label and group.
I think he's gonna call it George Lynch's Lynch Mob or something like that.
Oh really?
Something like that. Yeah.
Red Beach was playing with him for a while, but I heard that Kip Winger was getting back into touring, so he might be back with them now.
Yeah, they're going on tour soon. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife told me about that one. I'll tell you what, for a Pretty Boy, they were a pretty good band. They had very solid musicians with them. I always thought Red Beach was a really good guitar player. I mean, I always liked George Lynch more, but I think Red Beach was probably a better technical player.
My favorite band out of that era was Skid Row.
Ha, yeah. Didn't
That's another band that got mislabeled as a glam band when they were a heavy metal band.
well, that's when everything was changing too. They kind of got thrown into something. Didn't that guy, the Snake, Sabo, didn't he die?
I think so. Yeah, cut like last month or something.
Yeah, he was a pretty good guitar player.
Yeah.
I was always hoping that Sebastian Bach would get back with them, but he hasn't.
No.
Well, they treat him like shit. So
Yeah.
I remember the first album without him wasn't that good.
Well, it's funny because everybody talks about how great of a guy he is.
Yeah.
I stopped listening to them when he left.
Or am I thinking of Motley Crue?
No,
Yeah, that's another one.
get that.
Motley Crue is not Motley Crue without Vince Neil. So
Uh,
Well, they have Vince Neil.
yeah, but
Well,
they
now,
did for
yeah.
a while. I think
Yeah.
They're about to do that comeback tour, another comeback tour, whatever.
they did an album
When
without him.
COVID hit,
What was that guy's name?
John Corabi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't last long. People fucking hated that. But I will say this: they had some really good fucking songs with him.
Yeah, he's a good singer.
I'm not saying that he himself should be singing them, but they had some good tunes. They put out some good shit.
What's
Even
he?
when you replace a singer, like an iconic singer, with somebody who's well known, it just doesn't go well.
Yeah.
You know,
Well-
even Anthrax did it for a while. Slayer did it for a while.
That's why I like this thing that Queen does, the Adam Lambert and Queen.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's singing the songs, but he doesn't try to replace Freddie, and they actually put like Freddie up on the things and all. You know, I think
Yeah.
that's pretty cool, and because I
I
really
just
like,
don't like
I think
Adam
he's
Lambert.
really good.
I don't like his style.
I think he's fucking amazing. As
I do.
singing.
I really like him too. I went on his season of American Idol. I think he fucking dominated. It was bullshit that he lost.
I don't know about his solo shit. I really haven't
I
gotten
disagree
into
with
his solo
that,
shit.
sorry.
I mean, he's got a few songs I like, but I love him with Queen. I think he's fucking phenomenal. If you can't have Freddie Mercury, he's the next best thing. I mean,
He's a good singer. I just don't really particularly care for his style. But I think he end up fourth, Joe.
Second place.
no second.
He got second.
Yeah, he was in
which,
the finale.
which goes to show the formula that the second place person in that always gets more success.
Except for the first season.
Yeah.
Except for the first season.
No, the first season wasn't it?
No,
It
First
was
season was
Kelly
Kelly
Clarkson
Clarkson and
Yeah,
Justin something.
Justin Guarini. He's the
Yeah.
the fucking
The Dr. Pepper guy.
the Dr Pepper guy now.
Was she the one that
She
was
won.
first? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Never mind. I never watched the show, so I don't know. But
And
I remember,
that
like,
one,
the
Carrie
Ruben
Underwood
Studdard.
one.
Harry Underwood was the only other
He
one
did
that
really
was
well.
first place and did well.
and then there was Ruben Suttard and Clay Aiken, and I remember I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't do so well, but he had a great voice. I have one of his CDs downstairs. He has a great voice.
Yeah, but that was just when because Brian wasn't doing so good. You know, Brian wasn't doing good, and they didn't really replace him. He just kind of filled in for him.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Eric.
Yeah, AC/DC really scored with Brian Johnson.
Yeah.
And once again, I like that they had similar sounding voices,
Mhm.
but he never tried to be Bon Scott. You know, he had his own
Right.
style. In fact, I love that where I talk about that in that movie, where I said that he makes an appearance in that movie. But it's actually you haven't seen that yet. I haven't put it up yet. The one you wanted me to review, Jason. I'm gonna put it out. It's scheduled for Monday. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to change that if I'm gonna do that thing.
Oh
I'll
boy,
schedule
I
it
know
for
what you're
next
talking
week.
about. Okay.
I did, but I was like, yes, and even Brian Johnson from AC/DC makes an appearance. It's not him, but there's a
I
guy in
know,
it that looks
I
just
know.
like him.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
Yep.
so, let's see who else did a really good job. I know that you don't
Pink
agree
Floyd.
with this. Jay. I know you don't agree with this, Joe, but I really enjoy the group that formed with. I really enjoyed Velvet Revolver. Guns N' Roses and Stone Temple Pilots mixed together. That was really good. I like
That was more on the audio slave.
Yeah, me too.
Audio Slave was pretty good too. I enjoyed them.
Mm.
I liked all
But I just liked Velvet Revolver a lot, and I think they would have done a lot better if Scott could have gotten his shit together.
Hey Q.
You know,
I
they'd
expected
probably
more
still be
than that.
touring.
Hey,
You know?
I
Quinn.
just expected more.
Well, yeah, you expect a super group,
But-
and they kind of give you like butt rock commercial sounding anthems.
I don't
Right.
think that's what it was at all. I loved their
Like-
music.
TV commercials.
I fucking love their songs. Those albums were fucking spectacular.
I have two of their CDs, and
Well, they only had two.
yeah, Corinne brought me one when it first came out, and I was so excited.
Mhm.
And I listened to it, and I was like, eh. Because
I
I
love
always liked
Stone
Stone
Apart.
Temple Pilots, and I thought Slash was one of the best guitar players ever.
I was never a huge Stone Temple Pilots fan.
That was
Oh, I think they're great. Big time. I love Stone Temple Pilots. Always have.
Even though when I saw, was it when Scott, what's his fuck, was doing his solo stuff, and I went to see them at this festival. He was late because he got arrested for heroin possession in Boston.
Oh Jesus! You talking about Scott Weiland?
Yeah, Scott Weiland. He
I am
showed up.
glad that
He
the
got
guys
out.
got back to- I am glad that Guns N' Roses got back together though.
Uh,
That Chinese democracy shit had to go.
Hey man,
oh,
they
I,
have
I like that album.
You would.
I don't hate it. I like it.
they had the best guitar player ever. They had Buckethead for
They
a
have
while.
like a bunch
No,
of different
Slash
best
is the-
guitars ever. But yeah, everybody's on that album. I gotta dig that out. I gotta listen to it again.
You know, I'd
How
like
is-
to hear something from lately that I don't even know if he's still doing it. Is Wes Borland. I was never the biggest Limp Bizkit fan, but I really liked his guitar playing.
I think he's been doing stuff on the internet.
Nice.
Like music or just
Doing like comedy skits or something like that. Something,
I don't hear music, man.
yeah. I thought Limp Bizkit was back together.
Really?
Even though I don't care.
Yeah. I don't really
I mean, I like Limp Bizkits. You know, I liked them, but I was just never gigantic on them.
Yeah.
In fact, my favorite album of theirs was their very first one, which is like their least celebrated album.
Well, I mean, that was like before they hit.
Yeah. Pink Floyd always did well with replacing singers.
Mm.
Do you know that Rollin' is still one of the most expensive music videos ever made?
Is it really?
Yeah. It costs like $2 million.
Jesus.
The most
bet he
expensive
was
music
the-
video, the most expensive music video ever made is Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson's Scream. It cost like $8 million.
I bet Fred Durst
what a waste.
wishes he had that much money now.
Yeah. What a waste. I was so unimpressed with that music video.
Which one?
Scream.
Yeah, that was like an event to watch it. Didn't they
Good
premiere it
song.
like on Fox or something like that?
Oh, Night and Day as well. Or
I
was it?
said anytime Michael Jackson had a video come out, anytime it was considered an
Yeah.
event. Like
Black and
a
White was a
world
big one.
event.
Yeah. I remember like waiting to watch that video. It's a good video. Yeah, it's not great. It's not a
Like
memorable
MTV,
song.
like 5 different channels covered that video coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Q.
Yeah, you're a Michael Jackson fan. I still got to pull out all my Prince stuff to do a video on it.
That's a tour I would have loved to see Michael Jackson and Prince. They did
Never
not
would
like
have happened.
They didn't like each other?
Nope.
they hated each other.
No.
They said they respected one another, but they couldn't stand one another.
Yep.
Michael Jackson thought all Prince did was sex, and he didn't like it. And Prince didn't like the fact that he felt disrespected by Michael.
Mhm.
Yep. And plus, they were the two biggest acts that year. Well,
Mm-hmm.
technically not really, because Michael Jackson was bigger than anybody, but the only one to even come close to him was Prince when he did Purple.
Prince and Madonna.
I don't even. Madonna was okay, but she had. Prince was the only one that came close to him that year. Purple Rain and Thriller were fucking gigantic.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's album, they both came out. Michael Jackson won like 13 fucking Grammys and Prince won 1. And,
Yep.
he was too happy about that.
Oh, it's a brilliant. Don't get me wrong. Thriller is a brilliant album. It's brilliant.
Yeah, all Michael Jackson's albums were. About the least best album of his was, to me, was Invincible.
Dad,
And when people were like that, the album went like
oh no.
12 times platinum, and Michael Jackson was disappointed. Only Michael Jackson would be disappointed at 12 times.
Well, you can.
I'm
within like the first 2 months of its release.
Happy if I get a free beer at a show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you're expecting a certain thing with Michael Jackson, with his stardom and his legions of fans and everybody like that. To do 12 million is it's not that great, actually.
Didn't Vince
For him.
didn't that get
For
a
him.
movie too?
Well, like I said, that was just in like the first month. I mean,
Yeah, but you know how his album sold before that, Brad. I mean, they were just
Oh yeah, I know.
fucking gone. And he was a talented dude. Very talented. I still give most of the credit to Quincy Jones, though.
Nah, it was always Michael. I mean, come on. He had from the time he was a kid on up. You don't stay a star like that if you ain't good.
No, but having somebody like Quincy Jones behind you writing the stuff, and I mean, it's just you're taking two of the best and putting them together, and that's what you end up having. You end up having Thriller and all those type of albums. Quincy Jones is a fucking genius. He's a
I don't know. There's some wheat ones on the counter.
I bought killing ones.
I haven't seen any. I don't know. When'd you buy them? I haven't seen them, and if you left them out in the truck, they're probably no good.
Jennifer.
No, I don't believe that at all. That was pure talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, Papa. Quincy Jones was a musical genius.
Michael would have been who he is with or without Quincy or anybody else. That's
You're
why he
wrong
left
about that.
Jackson 5 in his dust. You know what I mean? That's why
Because you had Quincy Jones.
not all the time. I mean,
Everything Quincy touched was gold.
Quincy was a producer. That's all he was. He was not the artist. He couldn't sing like Michael. He couldn't dance like Michael.
No. Yes, he was a producer, but he wrote a majority of the material.
He wrote a lot of the songs, but so what? Elvis didn't write his own songs either. I'm not going to say Colonel Parker is the reason Elvis was so fucking, great.
You can.
No, you can't, because Colonel Parker had no musical talent whatsoever. He was a manager.
Hey man,
Just saying, without those compositions behind him, I don't think he would have been what he ended up being. I think that was the perfect storm of two people.
Well, you look at a lot of the other people that Quincy did that failed.
because
Not really.
Michael Jackson ate them.
Yeah, especially like in the early 90s. Quincy was behind a lot of pop acts that failed. A lot of the boy band stuff he was behind.
I must feed them to Michael. He craves
I
them.
don't know too many that he did that actually failed. I mean, they might have not had Michael's success, but they did.
Most of them were one-hit wonders or less.
No,
I wish
don't think so.
I wish I got that talented by having my ass beat every day in childhood. I just got anxiety.
Yep. There you go. Read Papa's thing. That explains it all.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that either, because everything that Michael did, like coming up with the Thriller concept, all that was him. Michael did all that. That was all him. The stories he told, even the songs. He may not have wrote every lyric, but he knew what he wanted his songs to be about, and he had them all written, and he wrote them for that reason.
I like the one called Shimon.
I have to send you something, Brad. My daughter sent me a reel on Instagram the other day where it was how Michael Jackson got the accents he put on songs.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny as shit. You'll enjoy it. It's funny. I'll have to forward it to you. Still there, Joe?
I don't know. Like I said, you can give it up all you want for the songwriter, but you can't do anything without the artist, and the artist is the one that does
What
it.
I'm saying is I think it was a perfect storm of two majorly talented people. But I don't think that Michael Jackson would have been who he was without Quincy Jones. I think he needed that in order to taken to the next level.
Well, I mean, they never would have been discovered without him. I mean,
No. I'm not talking about Motown.
Diana Ross and Motown, and
No. I'm not talking about Barry Gordy. I'm talking about Quincy Jones.
Yeah, I know the producer, the composer. I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying that I mean,
Did you write the lyric that goes Shimon?
And he just I know a lot about
came up
Quincy
with that
Jones.
shit just by feeling the music. That's just him. That's what people do. I mean,
He's a great talent. I'm just saying, but there's a lot of those songs that he did off of Thriller are fucking masterpieces. And Quincy wrote a lot of those.
it's like, I mean, it even goes back to what I was watching last night with fucking Bohemian Rhapsody. 90% of the songs Freddie never wrote. He wrote a few of them, but he didn't write 90%.
That was also a perfect storm, though. Perfect storm of the whole group.
Remember Perfect Storm, the movie where they like everybody dies?
Yep.
It's like fuck the ocean. He took Mark Wahlberg away from us.
That's a rough movie.
That's
Anything
why-
like that is that kind of shit scares me because that stuff really happens. So,
Next time I go to the beach, I'm gonna punch the water in the face.
I was filming Mass, Dave, and it's about people in Rhode Island.
Nice.
The characters are from Rhode Island.
oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, they were all from Boston or not Boston.
From Rhode Island, yeah. I forget where.
So I can punch that exact water in the face next time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like being mad at the wind for blowing.
I'll punch the wind in the face too. I'll kick it right in the nuts.
Yeah, kick him in the windy nuts.
Yeah. No one shall escape my wrath.
Punch fire in the face, you might have to.
If you
might
punch it really
tear off
fast.
your knuckles.
Yeah. Yeah. After doing the goddamn guts last night, I wish all the hair was off my knuckles and my fucking arm and shit. That sucked. Imagine like a Halloween mask melting your arm. Yeah, and just picking it off.
Who's that?
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
No.
Who's having raviolis?
Danny?
Chef
Girl,
Boyardee
they-
raviolis?
Get down, Pepper.
Come here, cat. I want to pet you.
You think Pepper and Dracula would get along?
No, I don't know what he would do if he saw another animal.
Is he mean?
He's not mean. He's very skittish.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Frankie was like that. And very
Yeah.
skittish. He didn't like other animals. He was afraid of them.
Yeah, that's what Dracula did.
Pepper's half and half.
Mm.
Depends on the animal, I guess.
Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, like if Dracula could open his own food, he'd be set for life. He wouldn't have to have us
That
around
would
him.
use for any of you.
Yeah, and clean his own box.
Cats are like that, though.
It's
you know?
Rodeo's Massacre.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with your phone?
Shut it down because we only have a little bit left of power.
Oh.
And nobody answered my question that I posted a couple hours
What did you
ago.
post?
I had asked Mary and Charlene.
Okay, guys. I think I know Jason and Joe's answer already. What about you, Dave? Manhunter or Red Dragon? I say Red Dragon.
I'll go with Manhunter. Yeah.
Yeah, Manhunter.
What question
None
do you
of,
have?
none of y'all have any taste.
Anyone's
No
got
taste at all.
hands
I'm
and
Uh,
information.
yeah.
Red Dragon's got some good parts in it, but I don't know. I feel like Manhunter's the more like I don't know.
Just a
I think
complete.
you guys just root for
Yeah,
the
more-
underdog, even
more
when
solid.
the underdog sucks.
What is
I like
Manhunter?
Manhunter.
I thought Red Dragon didn't do too well.
love
I don't
Red
remember. I don't remember if it did well or not.
Oh, isn't that a
I don't remember if
McGee? No,
Manhunter
not
did.
McGee.
Manhunter
What's his
did
name?
well.
Manhunter didn't do very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
just like
unsurprising.
Michael Mann better than what's that fucker who did the fucking X-Men 3.
I'd like him a lot more if he'd fucking put out the whole thing of the Keep, bastard.
Compared to Hannibal and Silence of the Lambs, Red Dragon didn't do as good, but it still did pretty well. 209 million.
Yeah, well, it did have Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal to piggyback off of too.
Yeah. So well, Hannibal or Silence of the Lambs made 272.
Hey, Kevin.
Hannibal made
Okay.
351.
Hey, Kev.
I also like Tom
Hannibal
Noonan.
Rising only made 82.
I like Tom Noonan a lot.
Yeah, he's good at
Yeah,
that.
me too. Me too.
The tooth
I
Better
like-
than
hey,
Rafe.
Kevin.
Was it Rafe Fiennes?
I like
Yeah,
Hannibal Rising.
Oh, wait a minute. Ray Fine.
in Red Dragon, right?
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah.
plays that character. Tom Noonan's character.
He plays what's Frankie or whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah, Manhunter impressed the hell out of me when I first saw it. And then with Red Dragon, it's not that I didn't like it, but it felt like I was watching the same movie over again because
Yeah.
essentially that's what I was.
I thought it was just done way better. I mean,
No, not me. I
Granted,
think
it did
William
have- it did
Peterson
have-
is a way better Will Graham.
No,
You know what? You know what's interesting is
I love fucking Edward Norton's Will Graham, but I mean, for me, it's all about and always will be about who does the better Hannibal, and the better Hannibal is Anthony Hopkins.
I think Brian Cox is underrated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he's underrated. I don't think he's better than Anthony Hopkins in that role.
I
But
think it's kind of it's tough to judge them because it's like in Manhunter, I don't know, it was just
Well,
different.
they didn't. Until fucking Silence of the Lambs, they didn't expect that to be like
Exactly.
the character that came out of that. Yeah.
What do you want? Yeah, can you hand me your cup?
I guess gritty's the word. I like Michael Mann's grittiness better. I do like
Yeah.
the wheelchair scene in Red Dragon though.
I feel like Red Dragon is too polished.
Yeah, it's too shiny.
yeah,
I think that's why I like it more because
Yeah.
it could
gritty,
be.
or it doesn't always have to be gritty and dirty to be good.
I see. I like that grittiness of Manhunter, and I
Mm.
don't know. It's like I like serial killer movies gritty, like Henry.
Mm.
And I think it's
Yeah.
becoming a cliche. It's becoming a horror trope. Thanks in part a lot to fucking Rob Zombie. But it's becoming a cliche, a gritty horror movie that looks under budget.
Yeah.
Well, I
not
don't think this
always,
really
you know,
looked under budgeted. I mean, but
They do
it's
that
the
on
grittiness.
purpose now.
Yeah, they do. That pisses
And
me
it's-
off. I hate when they like wreck the friggin' looks like the film is melting and shit.
I think that's why I like independent films so much. I mean, you get that grittiness, but it's real gritty because it actually is gritty.
We're fucking poor.
Exactly.
It's like, well, it's like Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. Like when we did that one for Fangoria Challenge, Jason and I watched it recently, and it's like it's hard to like emulate that same style. Like there's something about that,
Yes.
the grittiness of that movie. It feels like you're watching a documentary, even though it's not
Yeah.
shot documentary style. Like
Yeah.
it's weird. Like it's not meant to be a found footage film, but it comes across that way without
Yeah, it does.
without the typical found footage, like trying
Yeah.
to figure out how is this scene being filmed and how is this one being filmed.
Yeah.
Like it's not found footage, but it has the best quality of a found footage film without the bad parts of it.
Well, like Maniac, like you can smell the sweat.
Like that, exactly.
Yeah, feel the grittiness under your like fingernails.
Yep.
like, from the screen. That's what Henry just makes you feel fucking dirty.
It
It
feels
does.
dirty, yeah.
Like
And it makes you
Maniac.
wanna, like,
Maniac's
bleach-
the same way.
Bleach your eyeballs. That's why you can
Yeah,
only watch
but
it like
you
once.
gotta
a year.
remember the thing too. Maniac about Maniac is it's gritty because it was gritty.
Yeah.
It was a gritty
So was
shoot.
Henry.
I mean, they were doing guerrilla filming. It was.
Yeah, they weren't supposed to be filming. Yeah.
Let's just
That's
show,
exactly what it was. It's that way because that's what it was. But
shoot the
like-
shotgun off.
No spring.
It's funny because, my recommendation for Henry was Confessions of a Serial Killer, which came out in '85.
Hmm.
Came out before Henry. It's based on the exact same serial killer, Henry Lee Lucas, and they're the same. They have that same feel. Like
Mm.
Confessions of a Serial Killer has that same gritty feel as Henry,
Yeah. Angst
What-
does as well.
I gotta get angst.
Yeah,
I gotta get that one. Confessions of a Serial Killer. I haven't even heard that one.
it's only on VHS.
I'm still disappointed in you both that neither of you gave Madhouse as a recommendation with sisters.
Um,
I still gotta see Madhouse.
Part of the reason why I did that was because I really like Brian De Palma, and I want more people to.
Yeah,
If I had
tried-
Obsessions, if I had watched it, I would have recommended that because I think that's one of his more underrated films.
Well, remember, I that's what I almost recommended was Obsession.
Right,
And,
right.
And I ended
You
up doing
should have.
Yeah, I know. But Body Double works because of the whole, neighbor peering at another neighbor kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, like it just the two apartments thing. It's like it was so similar, but Obsession. That I almost recommended Obsession.
Well, the one thing I noticed about Obsession too is that it doesn't have the split screen like Sisters, like Just to Kill, Body
Yeah.
Double,
Carrie.
Carrie. It doesn't have that split screen, but it's still Obsession impressed the hell out of me. Good movie.
I almost got the Scream Factory the other day, but it was too expensive. It was FYE, and then the disc was shaking around on the thing, so I wasn't going to spend the money.
Fuck that.
You know,
Only good thing about FYE is you can take them back.
but it was like I had already knew. I could hear it shaking. I wasn't even going to take the risk for the price. I have the VHS anyway, so
Yeah. Did I ever show you the one I got, Joe?
yeah, Fascination.
Yeah. It has a reversible cover. It has Obsession
Yeah.
on the other one.
Yeah,
It's actually an Arrow, which really surprised me because I didn't even notice that until I got it home.
it is. Yeah, Chris, my favorite standalone slasher. I feel like I'm missing something obvious.
I know what Dave's is.
Mm.
Dave's, yours has got to be The Burning.
That's kind of what my first thought is to say The Burning.
Mhm.
I like Madman a lot, though.
Yep, that would be up there for me.
Yeah.
Has
love
anybody
Bloody
seen this
Valentine.
new horror film on Netflix called A Classic Horror Story or
My Bloody Valentine.
Classic Horror Movie?
I've seen everybody watching it, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't have Netflix.
It's Italian. It looks fucking good.
Oh, Kevin, they were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah, that's weird.
Knife Corp, yeah. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks fun from the cover. Stitches is a good
Oh,
one.
I know what my favorite standalone slasher is.
What?
Massacre at Central High.
Nice. Nice.
That's mine.
I don't even know what mine is. Maybe. That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
Neither of these M&Ms been open?
I think one of them has. Did you ever ask Ann what he can have? Or
Not
did-
really.
Yeah.
It's too late anyway. so-
I love Stitches. That's an awesome movie.
Mm.
My favorite standalone slasher. That's an easy question.
Chocolatey bar. What do you?
What is it?
See, I don't even know. There's so many that I love.
Massacre at Central High, The Burning, Madman,
Yeah.
Tramp Infernal. Those would all be pretty high for me.
Maniac.
I only have one, and it's the Maniac is not a standalone slasher if you count that as a remake.
Well, neither is My Bloody Valentine then,
Yeah.
True.
but it doesn't have any sequels.
Mm.
So,
Well, it almost.
No remake. I mean, I don't know. It's still in the franchise.
Prowler hasn't gotten a remake yet.
I love the Prowler. Shut up, Brad. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I didn't say a word.
I don't want to hear it.
Me too, Tim.
That's because you have a closed mind.
Me too, Tim. Prowler's one of my favorites too, standalone.
My favorite standalone slasher film is Dr. Giggles.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
It's my
Anybody-
absolute favorite.
Anybody in the chat get the Phantasm Sphere this week? They re-released the limited edition.
Nah.
What about popcorn?
That's a good one. Fun to
I'm
eat
happy,
too.
I'm happy with my black set that has a Scream Factory disc in it.
The key with the Sphere is it has the X-rated version of Phantasm 2. That's why a lot of people wanted that one.
I'll just wait for my good friend Joe to burn it for me and say,
Terrifier is technically not standalone anyway. It was in
Yeah,
All Hallows Eve.
No Halls, yeah.
"Oh, Z," and it's the sequel's done pretty much. It's just got to be
It hadn't come out yet though.
it's got to be edited, or it's in post production now.
Yeah, Dr. Gibbons was a good one. Hills Run Red is really good.
That's,
Hmm.
that's,
Phew, that is so tough.
That one makes you feel dirty.
Yeah. You need to wash the dirt off. The
Did you get the
soil,
water?
trees.
I forgot.
Phew, that's a really good question. And I guess you can't use you technically you can use ones that have the remake, but even to make it harder not to.
I never said I didn't like Prowler. I said Prowler is overrated. Prowler has no storyline. Prowler is just a bunch of kills strung together.
No, it does have a storyline. Quiet down.
It's got a good storyline, yeah. But he's
No, it does not. It has no story or plot whatsoever.
it actually has the plot to like My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah.
We got Happy Birthday.
My Bloody Valentine was done a lot better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, happy birthday to me.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Madhouse has no sequel or remake.
What?
Madhouse?
My name is Evil.
Madhouse?
Yeah.
That doesn't have a sequel.
That's what he
There
said.
was a Madhouse too?
That's what he said. He said there isn't.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah.
There's no remake either of that.
No.
yet.
Yeah, Christmas Evil. There you go. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I'm hoping Charlie's Farm gets a sequel.
I mean, if remakes don't count, then Black Christmas is the
Hey,
opposite.
I didn't want him going out the window.
Mm.
True.
He was going for you for pets.
No, he doesn't come to me.
I guess, yeah, probably Happy Birthday to Me would be mine.
Does.
Pet that cat. Or I'll pet it.
Wabbit.
Another decent but overrated movie.
What?
The Burning.
Deadly Games is awesome. I love that one.
Yeah, that's
Don't
awesome.
play. Both of you now.
New Year's Evil. Oh, I love Final Exam. Final Exam's awesome.
I would edit a good 45 minutes off of it though.
Final Exam or Fatal Exam?
Final
Exam. I
I
like
love
that.
Final Exam. It's a lot of fun.
I liked Fatal Exam a lot too.
So I'm saying Fatal Exam can definitely use some editing too.
Oh yeah, oh god, that could use like an hour off of it.
Yes, that's a long,
Jeez.
fuck,
Yeah.
like a 2-hour slash.
What is?
Fatal Exam.
Fatal Exam.
I like Midnight Movie. That's a fun one.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one.
Edge of the Axe.
Edge of the Axe. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
No, for Burning is a
Nightmare Beach, yes. Yes, Nightmare
Burning
Beach.
is just a Friday the 13th wannabe movie. I'll take Friday the 13th any day of the week over the Burning. And twice on Fridays.
I want
Yeah,
I want a Nightmare Beach sequel and remake, and I want everything Nightmare Beach. Or Iced.
Something like
Iced.
that.
Yeah, there you go. Ice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Fatal
Midnight
Game.
Movie's cool.
Fatal Games. If any movie ever needed a fucking Blu-ray release.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Ugh.
The Night
Yeah.
Brings Charlie.
I always
Yeah,
want.
that's a good one.
I always want the month.
Thunderballs actually has a second one.
Oh yeah. Unearth this, but no. So
They're
I think
putting out the
somebody.
second one?
I think so. Someone else directed it though.
Nice.
I think they are. Yeah, I think they own the rights to all of the stuff now.
Yeah. Rob Zombie to remake Pieces? Nah. I'll take
Oh,
Pieces,
Pieces.
right the way it is.
Pieces, Jesus.
Pieces,
Yeah,
I know,
love
right?
that one.
Pieces is a fun one. I love the ending.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
You don't have to go to Texas for a Chainsaw Massacre.
Mm-hmm.
I
Just
didn't get to go to
Before Dawn,
Boston, yeah.
another standalone.
Yeah.
Actually, there's already a second Gutter Balls, but it got like a really limited release.
Mm.
So there's Just Before Dawn. There's Girls' Night Out.
Ah! Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's some other standalones.
Hell Night,
Hell Night. Yep.
Hell High, the Rush Week,
Rush Week.
Yeah.
Pledge
Somebody
Night.
put on my poll
What
for the next fucking Stephen King movie we should do. Somebody put Bloody Bible Camp. I was like, I don't think that's a Stephen King movie.
There's a second one of those coming out. I found out the other day.
Yeah.
I love Bloody Bible Camp. It's fun.
I'm just saying, it's not a Stephen King movie.
No, it's really not.
Be right back.
I'll be right back. Oh, cool. Oh, $59.99. Jesus.
Yeah, New York Ripper's a good one.
Mm.
It's a good standalone. Tenebrae, that's a good standalone one.
Phenomena.
Yeah, that's a good standalone.
Phenomena.
Do, 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 do.
Phenomena.
Let's see. Don't Go in the House.
The Clown at Midnight.
That's another dirty movie.
Yeah, that is a dirty movie. You have to wash the soot off of you.
Yeah.
I'm washing the soot off, god damn it. Sleeper?
Yep.
I'm not sure. That's what I heard, Tim.
Yeah,
I think he is, yeah.
because he released images of the costumes or whatever. The wardrobe.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, here's one. 31.
yeah, that's a good one.
I gotta watch that again.
I love that movie.
I fucking love 31.
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch it with you guys.
Yeah, we should watch that around Halloween this year.
Mm.
All of them.
I like Don't Go in the House more every time I watch it. It's one of those movies that it's just
Yeah.
fucked up but fun.
Like, bro.
Don't Answer the Phone's another dirty one.
Yes. That's actually, I find that to be really underrated.
Yeah. Eyes of a Stranger.
Cherry Falls.
Cherry Falls.
Yeah.
A good
Or The
standalone.
Forest. I like The Forest.
He Knows You're Alone.
Daddy's Gone a Hunting.
The Forest.
Yeah, I love that one. That's a fun one. That's what I need. I need every slasher movie ever made right here, right now.
That's the goal of my channel.
Just stop buying anything else, Dave. Just only get slashers.
Yeah.
That's what I should start doing.
I mean, that's the only way to do it. Think about it.
Yeah. Well, there's so many of them that are lost on VHS that.
Well, hello. That's why I collect VHS.
Yeah, I know. Oh, speaking of which, it's not Fall Break or what the Mutilator.
Mutilator.
Yeah, Chopping Mall, Chris. That's a good one.
Blood
Yeah, that is a
Rage.
good one.
Blood
Yeah.
Rage.
Yes,
Blood Rage, yep.
Blood Rage is fun. You know what, though? I seem to like that a little less every time I watch it. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't know why.
We got Home Sweet Home with Body Count.
Thanksgiving. That's
That's
a
a
good
nice
one.
Thanksgiving slash.
Deadly Intruder.
Intruder. Yeah, that's a good one.
Intruders.
Intruder.
Classic, yeah.
Yeah.
Groundhog.
The initiation.
Yeah, Groundhog. There we go. Standalone.
The initiation.
Yes. I like the initiation. Mountaintop Motel Massacre.
Yep. What's the fucking what's the other Santa slasher one? David Hess directed.
Good 2 hours a night.
12 Good Night, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
With the interpreter.
Oh, wait a minute. I know one of
dancing.
mine. and I find this one underrated. People shit on it. Sweet 16. I love Sweet 16.
I love Sweet
I love
16.
Sweet
Yeah.
16.
Who shits
That
on it?
movie's awesome.
A lot of people say it's boring.
Yeah.
It's got Michael Myers in it.
Yeah, exactly. Don Shanks.
Yeah.
I love Sweet 16. That's
Don't
like
watch Haunts.
Yeah.
If you think Sweet 16 is boring, don't watch Haunts.
Yeah, I know. But that's why I like Haunts. See,
Yeah.
they have that same feel.
What's that one that they're putting out soon on Blu-ray? Trick or Treats or whatever.
Oh, no, they're not. Are they really?
Yeah.
The Code Red one?
The one with the kid and it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Carradine.
yeah.
Who's putting that out, Dave?
Someone's putting it out.
Why don't I know about this?
I think it might be just like a Kino. I think it's Kino.
You're talking about Trick or Treats, like you Trick or Treats with the bag on the cover. That one.
Yeah.
I like
Uh-huh.
Kino releases.
Yeah, I have-
I've only got a couple, but
I
they're good
I
releases.
have that one on VHS.
I like that movie. I think it's fun.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that,
not
one gets
great.
shit, that one gets shit on too. A lot of people don't like that.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, how about one of my current favorite standalones that I just saw for the first time, even though it's been out forever. Cherry Falls.
That's
Yeah.
what I just said. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was gone. I didn't hear you.
Brad was playing with himself at the time.
Brad
Right,
was getting a drink, sir.
you guys
Butcher
see
Baker, Nightmare Maker,
Fright's a good one.
or Night Warning, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I like Haunt
Yeah,
a lot.
Kevin, I love the remake of Castle Freak. It's a good one.
Did you say Fright, Joe?
Right. Yeah.
The one with Susan George?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
I just had the Scream Factory the other day actually.
Did you really?
Yeah.
All right. Enough said.
That's going to be my recommendation for a movie we're going to be watching soon for Fangoria.
No, Chris, but there's
Next.
another movie called
The
Alone
next
in the
one,
Dark.
yeah.
It's not related.
I had a feeling when you
Yeah.
said that.
It's the same thing. Only I kind of like it more.
There's an Alone in the Dark.
I like
movie.
the
It's a
second one
game.
better.
Yeah, exactly. Like I like the
Yeah,
first one, it's wrong, but
Dave probably knows what I'm talking about now.
I like Fright better than the.
What happened?
You probably know what I'm talking about because I like the second one more.
Yeah. What about that, Jason? Alone in the Dark. Chris said.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong
Fade
with
to
me?
Black. Fade to Black.
You know, that was almost my very first thing that I said for this. But a lot of people don't consider it a slasher. I
It is.
do, but I also think it's more than just a slasher movie.
Yeah, but it's still a slasher.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Screen Archives is putting it out. Yeah.
Satan's Little Helper. I like that movie. That's a good slasher.
That's a good one.
Fun one.
I still need to watch that.
Me too.
Good movie.
I think you'll like that one, Brad. Satan's Little
Well,
Helper.
Forever.
maybe not. Maybe not. Because
Why?
it doesn't look annoying little kids.
Yeah, but
I like a lot of things, and I don't like a lot of things.
Stage Fright. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's a
there's a remake though. Does that count?
That's not a remake of that.
Well,
grotesque.
really.
It's only in name only. I don't consider it a remake. I like
I don't think that's a remake. They're two totally different movies, like completely.
I know it says it though. It does say it literally is a self-proclaimed loose remake.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I agree with you guys. I'm just saying, like, according to
I didn't even know they were related. I mean, I know that they're both about stage shows, and that's about it.
Aquarius. What was I looking up? I was looking up. What did you say that was coming out? Trick or Treats.
Yeah. Screen
Who's putting
Archives.
it out, Dave?
Screen Archives.
Chris
Who-
Offspring.
Who are they?
I'm not on the-
It's like Warner Archive type thing. Yeah, like Warner Archives. Like
Okay, now I know you're gonna, and I'm not saying that it's a standalone movie. I'm not.
Here we go.
But just, I mean, maybe it was supposed to be a standalone movie. Psycho. when Alfred Hitchcock did it, he never wanted a franchise and all that,
Mhm.
and he died before the others ever came out. So, I mean, I think it was what's his name, Anthony Perkins, that pushed for the sequels.
I'm glad we got sequels though, because Psycho 2 is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but if there would not have been no sequels, I mean, it's still a great film by itself. Huh, what about Bob? It's not on Blu-ray already?
Coming.
I love that movie.
Me too.
That's a funny one.
Gina Soprano's in that, Brad.
You okay? Yes.
Yeah, I think Psycho 2 is one of the greatest sequels ever made. I mean, I love that
Okay.
movie. Okay, what?
Oh, my wife asked me to do something.
Oh. And you're going to do it? Whipped.
That was do.
No, smart.
Whipped.
What?
Some people I know.
Okay.
You're just mad because I wear the pants in this house.
I don't care.
How are we know you can't see your
something
we
that
can't-
you want, but you're not.
can't see your lower half, bruh?
Oh no.
You might not be wearing pants.
Right now, I'm not.
Show us.
Right now, I'm wearing shorts.
What'd you say, Joe?
I didn't say anything.
We were just
Oh.
talking about Brad not having pants on.
Yeah, don't open till Christmas, Chris. That's a good one. That's an underrated movie, I think.
Yeah,
Offerings is amazing. I love that stupid little movie.
I love offerings.
Halloween ripoff.
Amsterdam. Yeah.
Amsterdam. Yeah.
If we didn't count sequels, we could say Black Christmas.
That's what I said. Yeah, I mean that'd be like the number one
If we
for
don't
me.
count,
Remakes.
remakes.
Remake.
Phantom of the Mall.
Pirate's Revenge.
Wasn't that coming out on Blu-ray or something?
Yeah,
Supposed to be.
because they're working on getting all three versions of the film.
Oh yeah.
It's Arrow, right? I think it was Arrow.
Yep.
They do.
What's
they
the
do
movie
all
that's
stuff.
called Part 2, but there never was a Part 1?
There's part 25, Unmasked.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
know there's that one, but there's another one.
That
I was
movie's
just thinking
fun.
about it the other day. I reviewed it once.
There's also Dude,
did
Bro,
Unmasked,
Dude,
didn't you?
Bro.
Massacre Party 3.
Part 3.
Yeah, yeah.
I liked Unmasked 25.
It was fun.
Yeah.
A very underrated review of mine, in my
His
opinion.
name Jackson. Killer?
Yeah, Jackson.
We're gonna need a bigger knife. Grotesque. Well, you talking about the one with Linda Blair?
Yeah.
What
That was my
about
recommendation for Nomad.
what's that?
Grotesque.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I like Grotesque better though.
Me too.
So we've been doing Shark Week all week, at least some of us have.
I think that's getting a second one, Chris. Pool Party Massacre. I like that one too, though.
Everybody's absolute favorite shark movie, aside from anything in the Jaws franchise.
Bait.
The Reef. And I don't even fucking have it. The Reef is a great movie.
Dave?
House Shark.
I gotta think.
Yeah, if we're not talking Jaws, then Bait. For me.
I'm torn between Bait and the one I did for tomorrow's thing.
The Shallows is really good.
I haven't seen it.
Very good
47
movie.
Meters Down is really good.
That one or the one
Deep
tomorrow.
Blue
No, I
Sea.
have both of those and I still haven't watched them yet.
47 Meters Down? Yeah, they're good. I think I still need to watch the first one. I mean, I've seen it, but I haven't seen it since I had it on Blu-ray. I watched the second one because I already had seen the first, so. Ouija shark, of course.
Dick shark.
So out of the ones you guys
Sure.
reviewed this week, what's your favorite out of the ones you reviewed?
My one that's coming tomorrow.
Mine too.
Deep Blue Sea. I love that movie. I think it's just so good. It's got a great cast. It's just a fun movie. Have you ever seen that, Brad?
Not all the way through. I've seen parts of it.
Deep Blue Sea is so much fun. The bird. You ate
The
my
sequels
bird.
in that remind me of Jurassic Park. It's like, wait, you didn't learn from the first time trying to make the shark smarter?
Yeah.
You didn't learn from the first fucking time you created the dinosaurs? You got it takes you
man.
5 fucking movies and you still haven't figured it out?
The Meg is really fun.
I'm trying to think of one that I really, really like. I don't know how much of a connoisseur.
Yeah, I like that.
A shark movie connoisseur I am, really.
It made me jump in
I'd
the
say the one
theaters
that
because I
I-
didn't expect it.
The one that came out of left field for me was Damn Sharks. I really didn't think that was going to be as fun as it was.
I actually like Sharknet a lot.
Yes.
That kind of
Sharknad's a lot
yeah,
of
that
fun.
kind of shark movie's like in my wheelhouse. I know
Yeah.
Shark.
Yeah,
The
Shark's
The
awesome.
Shallows is awesome. I like the Meg.
Yep.
There's a whole lot of Italian ones I need to see too.
Oh, I love Killer Fish, but not Killer Fish. Is it Killer Fish? But it's not really a shark. It's like a shark mixed with a bunch of other things.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny B.
A devilfish.
Hey,
Hey,
Danny.
Danny, that's it, Devilfish.
Yeah.
As long as
Hey,
it's
Danny.
not Nightmare Shark.
Yeah, that fucking movie blows. And Frenzy, I hated fucking Frenzy too. Frenzy was terrible. You know I don't like Frenzy because I found it at the dollar store for $1 on Blu-ray, and usually if I do that, I upgrade. I put it back. I was like, "Fuck this movie," because that means I have to watch it again, and I'll never watch that fucking movie again.
Mhm.
Piranha, that's a good one.
Not a shark movie, but a great movie.
Yeah, Piranha 3D is awesome.
I
Piranha
like
3 Double
Piranha
D.
Double D. Yeah, I was just like
That movie's so much fun. It's just like it's just crazy. It's
I
fun.
like when the guy gets decapitated.
What one?
Oh, when he's driving the golf cart at the end? It's fucking
The original Piranha movie was good, and I like the second one too.
I gotta get the second one because I think I would love it.
It's fun. It's not as silly as you might think.
Oh.
I remember when I was younger, I didn't like it, but I got it. I think I DVR'd it and I watched it, and I just had a lot of fun with it. I mean, you have flying piranha because they started messing around and changing the DNA and stuff.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
All right.
I think Mosquito is still available. I think. Is that the one, or is it Skeeter that's out of print?
Peter's out of print.
Orca. Orca's awesome.
Mosquito is still available.
Yeah.
Peter is not.
Orca was yet another one of those Jaws ripoff movies that, made with other animals like grizzly or
Tentacles. They were a dime a dozen back then.
And
I
then
like
in
tentacles.
2018, when the Meg came out, that's when we got all those other shark movies again, like Nightmare Shark, Toxic Shark, Amityville, all those different.
It's weird. They come out sporadically. There's so many different ones. There's like
Well, it's like whenever a
Trailer
big
Park
movie
Shark.
hits the theaters,
fucking Trailer Park Shark and Atomic Shark.
It's called Trailer Shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever a big movie hits the theaters like that, it's got to have a slew of low budget imitators come out.
Yeah.
They should
that's
make
true.
like a one for like religious people called Noah's Shark.
Noah's Shark.
I'm not surprised if that one isn't out on there already.
Poo on you, Brad.
No, thank you.
That's what she said.
No, spank you very much. I don't do feces.
Yep.
You can make a Christmas one. Shark the Herald Angels Sing.
There is a Santa shark.
Yeah, Santa Jaws or something.
I think I have that one, Danny. It's either Shark Man or Hammerhead Man or something. Something crazy like that. Yeah, I reviewed them both, Paul. Deep Blue Sea 2 and 3. I haven't watched it, Danny. Like I said, I have probably enough shark movies to do Shark Week for the next 12 or 13 years. So, and I keep finding them.
Me too. I know for sure I've got enough for at least the next 3 years.
Sharks in Venice is a good one. I actually like that one. Oh, one I completely forgot about, Joe. Shit, what's it called? The one that inspired Jaws. Really good movie. Fuck.
Shark Attack?
No. It's a really good shark movie.
Hey, there you go. Next year for Shark Week, I'm going to do Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. 12 Days of Terror?
Oh yeah,
Really good movie. Really
you sent
good.
me that.
Yes. It's outstanding. Should have done that for Shark Week.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, dude? I think I might have that one, Tim. I have a bunch of different packs. I have like Santa Jaws.
You can watch that together with Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Jaws.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you and I will agree on these lower budget, films.
Mhm.
But, like, I tell you what, I did not agree with you on Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That movie sucks.
I didn't mind the very, very end. Like, when it takes out the airplane, I thought that was kind of fun. But
Oh,
that's
I mean,
about it.
I didn't say I loved it, but you know how I am. I don't like to shit on movies. I mean, it was my least favorite that I watched this week by far.
If it's shit, I'm going to say it's shit.
Yeah, I didn't like Raiders of the Lost Shark. I didn't like Shark Exorcist.
I love Shark Exorcist.
I like Shark Exorcist.
And I really like Sharkenstein.
That was fun. I enjoyed that one.
I like Ouija Shark too.
Yeah, Ouija Shark was fun.
Love Ouija Shark. Probably my third favorite shark film.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to see more shark movies.
I like Ouija Shark. It's a fun movie.
It is a fun movie, but I wouldn't put it in
I
my...
like that the chick goes all Terminator.
Yeah.
Pepper, don't even try to open the window.
I started watching Ghost Shark one time because I had it on my DVR.
Get down,
but
you stupid cat.
No,
I think I erased it by accident.
I opened it one time. It just I
I might have it on DVD somewhere. Favorite alligator film?
Last night you spent all night outside because you went out. You're stupid. It's cold, wasn't it?
Probably alligator.
Talking to your wife or to the cat?
To the cat.
Is the cat talking back to you?
Yes, I made my wife sleep outside last night because she went out at night.
Yeah, Chris Sheborg is awesome.
Sheborg is a lot of fun. Yeah, Sheborg is a blast.
Santa Jaws. It's terrible. It's funny though.
See, that's the thing with Nightmare Shark, man. Like we talked about, Jay. If they would have just embraced the silliness of the plot instead of
Yep.
trying to
It would have
make
been
it
a lot
serious,
better.
they could have done so much better with that.
Dude, I had such a hard time with that movie.
What's the one called where the guy's stuck in the swimming pool with the croc? Deep End or something like that?
Stuck in a swimming pool with a croc.
Yeah, the swimming pool's empty and it's blocking him from reaching the exit.
I don't
And
know.
he's stuck in it's an empty swimming pool and he's stuck in there with this croc, this giant croc.
Huh. I have no idea, but I want to
It's the
see
pool,
it.
Ben? The pool? Yeah. Oh. I haven't seen it yet, but it looks really interesting.
Yeah, alligator might be my favorite too, Joe.
Yeah, probably mine.
I just remember seeing that when I was a kid.
I do like Lake Placid, though. I have to say, I love Lake Placid.
Yeah, I do. I like the second one too. Second one's a lot of fun.
How about, what was it, Lake Placid versus
Anaconda.
Anacondas? Yeah.
They have those movies on Hamilton Book.
Yeah.
I had the first 3. I don't have any more after that.
There's another one too, isn't there? Something else versus meets Lake Placid or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but
Lake Placid, The Legacy. There's Lake Placid, The Final Chapter. Lake Placid versus Anaconda. They just keep making them. So.
Yeah, Trini. I mean, it needs even the DVD went out of print so long ago too. Alligator.
Yep.
Something.
I need to watch some of those. I don't think I've watched any of those alligator movies, and I got a bunch of them. Alligators and crocodile.
Blackwater's really good. I haven't seen the second one. I got to get the second one.
Yeah, Patrick. I really liked Freshwater. We were talking about this earlier. Dave sent me his copy. He wasn't really a fan, but I really liked that one.
Yeah.
It's time for bed.
Then give hugs and kisses.
Dark Age. Dark Age is freaking fantastic. That's one of my favorite crocodile movies, or alligator, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
You ever seen that one, Joe? Dark Age?
Dark Age. Yeah, I saw it on the VHS. Yeah.
Oh, you have the VHS?
No, I remember renting it.
Give
Oh,
your
it's
mommy
so
a
good.
hug.
You never do.
So
Give
good.
your mommy hugs.
Yeah, Tim. Those are like they're not legit though, unfortunately.
You never do.
It's like a made-on-demand one, the Blu-ray. There are imported DVDs that are legit.
No, it's because
Alligator
I'm
film.
there with them all the time.
So ask for
I do ask for them.
The Blu-rays like
me
not a
hugs.
He wants present. He wants present.
Okay, you can finish it. After it's over, you go to bed.
Rogue was good.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ow!
Nah, the effects were this. That's what made it so great, man. Patrick, that's the whole point, man, of a bad shark movie. It's supposed to have shitty effects. It's like the dude said in Fanboys, crappy effects. That's why we love it. Bad costumes.
Killer Crocodile.
How about Eaten Alive?
Yeah, that's a good one.
I need to see that one too.
Your buddy Toad.
Apparently, that's based on true events.
Is it?
That's what they said. When
Everything,
I looked
everything Tobe Hooper makes is based on true events.
it up.
They compare Michael Myers to a great white shark. Maybe next Shark Week I should do all Halloween films.
Pool shark.
Pool shark, as in like swimming pool, or as in he plays pool?
Yeah, right. He's a big guy.
Shark.
Yeah, it was called The Color of Money.
Yeah, shark movie. Yeah, I was gonna say shark movie meets. Oh God, what's the fucking movie called?
Color of Money.
No, not that one. Older. I don't remember.
Speaking of Tobe Hooper, he did Crocodile.
Yep.
Did I ever send that to you, Joe?
No, I have Crocodile 2. You said you were going to send me the first one, though.
I think I need to eat more. I have not eaten very much today. And
I haven't watched
I'm
the second one yet
drinking, and
because
now
I
I'm
haven't seen the
starting to
first
feel
one,
it
so I was waiting for that.
Yeah, I gotta send it to you. It's sitting up there. I had the I found the DVD for Crocodile.
Nice.
already.
I need to find the second Crocodile. I'm not sure if it's on DVD though.
Yeah, I have the second Crocodile on DVD.
Do you really?
Yeah, that's why I found that one day, but I had never seen the first one, so that's why I never watched it yet.
I'm not sure if you need to watch the first one to know the second.
Probably
one.
not, but that's how I am.
I know, me too.
Wait a minute. Hold the fucking phone. How come Joe can say it and you're like, oh, yeah, it's okay. I say that and you're like, you don't need to fucking watch.
Hey. So it's Crocodile 2 Death Swamp. Sorry,
Just
Brad.
ignore
I'm
me.
trying
Fuck
to
you
figure
too,
this
Jason.
out. Huh?
Just ignore
Fuck me, right?
Fuck you too.
Yeah. Death Swamp?
What?
Joseph?
What?
It's Crocodile 2 Death Swamp.
Probably. I know it has like a second title like that, so maybe. I mean, look, I'm looking right now.
It's got to be it.
Yeah,
So
that's
which
one.
one-
That's the one. It's like
Which
that
one-
that red and blue cover, like in the water, and then the crocodile.
It pops. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the DVD.
Oh, hell no, he's not. Oh, he likes Joe better? I thought you said because Joe's better looking.
Well, that's true.
No, it's not.
Don't fight, guys.
I am a sexy beast.
Going back to slashers, nobody mentioned Night School.
Ah, I love Night School.
Or
Uh,
You
Killer
laughing
Park.
Killer Party.
Change the conversation on you guys.
Get a party. Crocodile
Why did
2,
you
Shark Attack,
call
Shark
me?
Attack 2.
That felt good though. Thank you, babe.
See all buying options. 11:30. Wow. Swamp Devo. Lake Placid Legacy. What the fuck? The fuck Legacy? This trip may tear them apart. Who gives a shit?
Mhm.
I gotta get it though.
He talks shit about it for 3 seconds, and he's like, I gotta get it.
I gotta. I'm a completist.
Oh, fuck.
So we have Lake Placid, the final chapter.
Yeah.
Lake Placid versus Anaconda. Lake Placid 2, Lake Placid.
I haven't seen Ghost Dance yet.
Don't forget to get Lake Flaccid to go with it.
Lake
No,
Placid.
Lake Placid.
That's
Here's
actually
another one that I
really
have.
good-
This is a shark bait 6-pack.
That's actually a really good porn.
I'm sure they have it. They must.
Like Flaccid, yeah, it's a porn.
No, I do have Ghost Shark. Okay.
I like Ghost Shark.
Mississippi River Sharks. Ozark Sharks. That's a good one. Santa Jaws. Swamp Shark.
That just sounds like a silly short movie waiting to happen.
Zombie
Which one?
Shark. And
Ozark
Alligator Alley. They had to
I
throw
want
an
to see
alligator film
Sharkula.
in
It's
there.
part 1 to Sharkenstein.
Oh,
Shark-
Jesus Christ.
Sharkula?
I
just
fucking
thought
do the same thing, Brad.
Huh?
just thought of another standalone slasher we forgot to mention.
Which one?
What's that?
Body Count.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there's
That one's
tons of them.
That one's like way up there for me too. That's definitely
Yeah, me too.
So I got a question. Which one of you assholes is going to watch Feast with me so I can actually get through it?
Beast is awesome.
Oh, I love Feast, man. I watch all three of them with you, even though I don't like the second and the third one.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
I don't think I've seen that one either, Chris.
What is it?
Oh,
Scream from
81.
81.
Oh man.
Is it? I
Oh,
hear it's
boy.
like you can't see anything in it.
How about Cheerleader Camp?
Oh yeah.
Ah, there we go. Rub it in, Joe. Rub it in. Scream from 81. It's not that you can't see anything. There's just nothing worth seeing in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very slow.
It's very slow. It's very boring. It's very like, ugh.
Oh.
But they are re-releasing it, Dave.
Oh my god, another Tourist Trap. It's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey, Mike.
Really good one.
I used to have a database, but it's just too hard to keep up with.
No, I haven't watched them yet, Mike. You know, I was
Do you
never
have a
really
list
into
of
those
all the
books.
movies you own, Jason? I do. There's
I
probably
haven't yet,
mistakes.
Michael. I do want to though. Everybody's talking about it.
I tried that, Jay. I tried that, and then
What?
I tried writing a list.
I used to, and then I gave
And
up.
I got to like number 800, and I was just like, yeah, fuck this. This is getting too much.
I have 5 big notebooks full of stuff.
I
You
had
know who
old,
else does that is Richard's parents. They every time they buy a movie, they put it and they put stickers on all their spines.
I
Oh,
had,
that's nice.
They keep them in order.
I had an Excel spreadsheet years ago. I used to keep track of everything that I got.
Mhm.
It took me like months to go through everything to start the spreadsheet, and then I was trying to keep up every time I got something, and then like one time I didn't keep up, and then the next time I didn't, and then I just fucking gave up and deleted the whole thing.
Yeah.
Check this out. I borrowed this from Bill. Okay, this is one of
What
the
is
first DVDs he ever bought. It's The Hitcher,
Yeah.
the snapper case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have the same
And right
thing.
here, he used to do the same thing his parents did. There's number
Ah.
25.
That's
It was
a
the
good idea.
25th DVD he ever bought.
That's funny.
No. I tried. I did. I started doing it too. I put them in order. I started, but it got to be too much. I have too fucking many.
Yeah.
Deadly
Fuck
Games are
that.
bad slashers. Wait a minute now.
Which deadly games are you talking about?
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna get Death Scream. I read bad reviews on it though.
Well,
fuck yeah. I need to know what happened in it.
That Screams is okay. Like I have it under what the fuck is the other title?
Yeah.
House of Death.
Yes.
Mm.
I have it on VHS as House of Death, and that's the version that makes sense and is actually in the right order and stuff.
Right.
Mm.
Death Screams is like out of order. The scene's out of order, and it's like a bad copy of what's available right now.
Oh
Oh.
my god, it's
But
so
Arrow's
bad.
coming out with it, so
They
it's
better do a
not.
good fucking job.
It's not a. I don't. I personally like it. I mean, when you watch the version that makes sense,
Right.
but
I
Deadly
liked what I
Games,
saw of it, but it didn't make any fucking sense.
Deadly Games.
Oh, not the one with the kid.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't hate it, but I thought you were talking about the Christmas one. The Christmas
What?
one.
What's the one without the kid?
I have that one on VHS too. It's boring, I guess.
You better not be talking about the one that's the Australian one.
Oh, the one in the department store?
Yeah, I love
Oh.
that one.
No, that's Dangerous Game.
That's it. I always
No,
fuck that up.
Deadly Game is from like '82, I think.
Is that the one with the dice?
Yes, the dice on the cover. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
has Steve Rails back in it. Dick
Ah.
Bucket's in it too, actually.
Oh, that's awesome, Trini.
What about the wind?
I
Yeah,
haven't seen
Trini,
that
I
one.
just
Is that any
I
good
just
to you?
did another.
The Prey,
The Prey.
Ah,
yeah.
the prey.
Clown House,
Yes.
Slaughterhouse.
Yes.
Slaughterhouse.
I did another rough count on my collection the other day. I've got about 7,000 DVDs. I have over 1,000 Blu-rays, and I've got about 250 VHSs.
Good one, Chris.
Ooh, I love hide and go streets.
I didn't go shriek.
My
Yeah, that's a good
VHS
one.
collection is growing, Joe. It's not quite as big as yours, but it's growing.
Nice.
Happy Hell Night.
In fact, I just added a
Yeah.
few more to it. You know what I found, Jay?
What?
On VHS, something that's never been released on DVD, at least not in America.
What?
You can only get it on DVD from other countries, I believe.
Fucking say it.
Rio Grande,
Oh, really?
John Wayne movie. Now, the only way you can get it is from other country, and it's the black and white version, right?
Yeah.
I found on VHS the color version.
Colorized. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got to do a video on all the stuff I picked up lately, but I don't know where they are. I sat them down, and the kids got them, and they got separated out, and I don't know where they are.
No.
So,
No. That's my nightmare.
well, you don't have children, so
I know.
you're safe. At least someone, unless your nephew comes over and does it.
He's good. He doesn't really care about touching them.
My wife has this thing where every time someone comes over, she needs to show them the fucking VHS room. So then, like,
No.
they go in there, and I just want to get them the fuck out. And be like, hey,
It's an oddity. It's an oddity, Joe.
Look, Dave.
Oh, cool.
It's Cleat.
Nice. Clean.
What is it? I can't see it.
Clue. I really did think it was like Cleat.
Dave thought it was a football movie.
Yeah.
Because Clute sounds like
Clute. I thought you
Yeah.
said Clue. I was like, that's not Clue. I thought you were talking about Clue with fucking
Mhm.
God damn, it's a big book in here, Dave.
Tim Curry.
No, I know. Yeah.
you know, fucking Tim
Curry.
fucking-
Curry.
Tim Curry. Thank you.
Yeah, I never knew it was like a.
You know, that's actually one of Bill's favorite movies. Is Clue.
Who's good?
It's a fun movie.
It's a good board game type movie.
Yes, I used to play it all the time when I was a kid. Hey, Joe,
Nice.
that's a slip cover too. It's got a booklet.
What?
Look at that.
Where was that from?
The UK?
French.
Closures.
Yeah, Lee Film. Lee Supplements.
Goes to the boarding house. The grandma runs it. Is that Body Parts? I don't know. No, I just know that from the reading the synopsis on that.
Hey Dave. Speaking of body parts,
Yeah.
when are we gonna finish watching Boarding House?
I know. We gotta watch the like fucking. Was it 3-hour version?
Oh, that 3-hour
Yep.
version.
That'll be an epic task.
I hope this is in English.
We should watch that during a stream. Just stream for 3 hours watching Boarding House.
Yeah.
Hey, so the wife and I are going back to the theater for the first time since COVID tomorrow.
What are you going to see?
The adult
Black
one.
Widow. I want to see
You
Black
want
Widow.
to see it on Thursday night
Oh,
because it's my birthday on Thursday.
I like Black Widow.
We're gonna go
Chris,
see it so Danny can see it, and then I can go watch Halloween in peace.
Chris, what else about the movie? What else do you remember about it? Girl that goes to a boarding house. Do you know what this is, Jason?
What?
Chris, he's asking a slasher movie where a girl goes
Silent
to
Scream.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're just playing?
Yes, I'm just playing.
Damn it!
I'll see it in peace whether you like it or not.
Did you already take a shower? Nice.
You didn't hear the hair dryer?
Didn't hear anything.
Yours-
I like
yours-
I like that mansion in Silent Scream. It's like next
Oh,
to
there.
that seaside mansion.
Hmm. I just wonder if she's like running through the walls at the end, right?
It's really hot upstairs.
Well,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Touching your birthday.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, not Silent Scream.
You said it's not Silent Scream.
It's not Silent Scream.
Funeral Home?
You know what, Trini? No, I'm not going to watch Halloween 3, but I did just buy another copy of it.
Which version did you get now?
The DVD Scream Factory version.
Oh.
Actually, I'm sorry, Shout Factory version.
Oh.
Yeah, the Shout Factory. That's why I
You
got
know,
it. 'cause
Chris. I
it's-
mean, funeral home, but she goes to her grandmother's house and it's she turned into a bed and breakfast,
Mm.
not a boarding school.
Dave hates that movie.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of.
I love Funeral Home.
Oh, Funeral Home. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'd have to wait. I'd still buy it if the Blu-ray came out. But I got the shitty DVD.
I got the Paragon VHS of that one.
Nice.
I got the shitty DVD too, but I love it. I love that movie.
I have it on a few multi-packs.
I gotta watch it with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on multi-packs, and the individual release that they put out was just, it's bad. It's
Actually, I think I have the individual release too. I think I have a bunch.
yeah.
I
I think that's really underrated. I
Speaking
know a
of
lot of people don't
multi-packs,
like it.
don't
What
forget,
time did your friend say
one
that
day,
girls-
multi-pack mania.
Oh, they back me. Yeah.
Oh, no, what time?
Yeah, look at the times in the movie.
Get your 4-packs out.
You know, yeah, the same director did Killer Party, who did Funeral Home.
I told Mom about
Really?
Yeah.
Killer Party's so damn
Need
good.
to check movie times.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Hey,
Hey
Nathan.
Nathan, how you doing?
Nathan,
Oh, it's my dog.
really like your ride videos lately, Nathan. You know, I've never been to Dollywood. That actually looks like fun. I find it very funny that a person like Dolly, has an amusement park, but like she was all about entertainment. She was all about. I mean, she has the thing in Branson too, the Dolly Theater.
What did you say? What did you
Dixie
say?
Stampede.
I don't know.
I went
Might be
there
drunk.
when I went for Christmas to my mom's back in the day when she lived there, and my brother lived down there too. We went to that
Brutal
Dixie
training
Stampede for their Christmas show. It was really nice. You get to like eat a really good dinner while you're watching it. And you, instead of clapping, you bang on the board in front of your feet.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
I like visiting hours. Visiting
I
hours.
thought maybe that was a
love
new
that.
slang.
I love
Nathan.
visiting hours.
He's like,
Bad
it's still
Dreams
pretty
is good too.
Visiting hours is another dirty one. It makes
Yes.
you feel grimy.
Apparently, Mary's going down tomorrow too.
Well, tell her to go after you guys because she can never fucking be on time.
Here's a good one. Jason and I watched recently. Baby Blood.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can see that.
Oh man, that was fucking really good.
Yeah, she got a rack on her, but a gap to match it.
Yeah. If she keeps her mouth shut, she looks good.
Yeah.
Baby blood.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I really like that movie.
I say that in my review. I'm like, this movie has blood, boobs, buns, and bush.
It does.
Got it all.
And a huge gap in the teeth.
Yeah. But yeah, I love that. That was really good.
I like Mortuary.
Yeah, me too.
Built that.
Except for, and that's the whole reason right there why you shouldn't watch movies in high definition.
Yep.
Because it gives away the away the killer.
It's dark.
Yeah.
I still love. It's still funny watching like the Scream Factory of Sleepaway Camp, and it's like you can plainly see it's Ricky, even though it's supposed to be Angela, obviously at the end.
Yeah.
Shit and die, Ricky. Shit and live, Bill.
I cut my fingers. I just see how they.
Look fine.
Some of them are longer than others. And they're picking me.
She messaged you apparently.
Yeah, I know. She's mad.
Why?
Kirsten?
Because Mary's gone?
Yeah, she said it's not really fair that we're coming from an hour away and we have to wait for them. We don't have to wait for them.
No,
Oh,
no,
I mean,
no.
actually seeing them.
No. They need to go after you guys. Because that's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys they put her dad on a dementia ward.
Ah.
They did that today.
No, yesterday
Or yesterday? Yesterday.
when no one was there.
It's been a busy week.
Mhm.
But at least, well, Joe, you know this. He'll get better. They'll keep an eye on him more.
They should.
Well,
They
yeah,
should.
they should. He fell twice a couple nights ago on the same night. I mean, they just can't. They just can't keep an eye on him enough. It just. I think it's actually instinct because he's getting stronger and stronger from the physical therapy, and I think instinct tells him if you have to go to the bathroom, you stand up and you go to the bathroom.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, does he walk with a walker? Is he in a wheelchair? What's that?
He
How's
is
he ambulating?
like a wheelchair, I believe. Is he in a
So-
wheelchair?
Are they
Yeah.
using like a chair pad so that way if the alarm goes up when he stands?
Exactly. That's what I don't understand. I don't think they are. I mean, they can't use restraints, right?
No, but if he's a fall risk, they can just give him a chair pad, and then when he stands up, the alarm will go off so that way they can get to him in time.
That's what they did for me when I broke my hip when I was in
Yeah.
rehab.
Just let me go, please.
I like
I
strange,
don't understand what it just doesn't make any sense to me.
strange behavior is good. The nesting is a slasher, but
Yes,
I can't remember. I've watched it. I can't remember anything about it.
I love the nesting. It's really
The
good.
Yeah.
What's Saturday? Is it the 17th on?
17th. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
20 minutes away.
Flashback. Multi-pack.
This week's multi-pack mania theme from flashback to multi.
I forgot to put what the next week's thing was on the end of my video,
Really?
but I did it. I'll do it from now on. I guess I was just kind of, I don't know, fucked up. Tell you, I really liked Haunts. It kind of stays with you. There's certain aspects of that movie that really kind of got to me.
What did I recommend that for? What did you
Well,
I'll let them know.
Originally, I thought that you had done it for Slashback Saturday, but instead you did it for. Let me
I
think.
did a recommendation for one of the Fangoria movies I used.
Let's Scare Jessica to Death.
Maybe, yeah.
That would have fit really well with that.
I think that's what I did it for.
Let me look. Let me
What
look. real
about
quick.
American Gothic?
That's a good one. That's a great standalone slasher.
Mm.
Yeah,
That was when I was so late to the party.
Definitely Let's Get Jessica to Death. That's what I did it for.
Well, Let's Scare Jessica to Death.
Yep, that was my
Plugged
recommendation.
in right now.
Perfect recommendation for that too.
And yours will charge better on our one in the room.
Oh, I'll have to watch that.
Home sweet home.
Okay, I'm going to put something in the private chat. Do you guys know who this person is?
Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man, y'all.
Oh boy.
Oh, the baby. Oh, the boy.
Good thing it's not an emergency situation.
Yeah, really. Spelled it wrong only 3 times.
He comments on a lot of my videos.
Okay. Because he started to get on my fucking nerves.
Oh,
No, I don't know that one.
I
What
can
is-
see that based on stuff that he said in mine, but
No. Something you said with mine.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying based on certain things that he's said under mine, I can see
Okay.
how that might have transpired.
What does he say?
It was about hooking him up with Wild Eye. Go fuck
Oh,
yourself.
Seriously?
party foul.
Yeah.
Does he know you? I mean,
Nope.
yeah. I'd like somebody else I can name with, you know, that kind of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, me too, Jen. Thank you. Sweet Home is underrated. It's fun. I like it. Body by Jake.
Yep.
My friend used to walk around with a guitar and a little portable amp and do shit like that.
Now, I tell you, have you ever seen Home Sweet Home, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like a Dave and Jason movie, pretty much. And
What's
Joe,
that? What's that guy's
Yeah.
name?
Body by Jake. Jake
Body by
No,
Seaton.
the guy with the makeup.
Oh, with the Kiss makeup?
Yeah.
Oh,
Even his name is annoying.
I was going to watch it last year for Thanksgiving, and I never got around to it.
Huh.
same with me. I got to do that though this year.
Yeah, I know. I think I watched Blood Rage instead. I kind of wonder why no one has released a Blu-ray of Home Sweet Home.
I want that. Vinegar Syndrome needs to get on
Yeah.
that.
They should. That would be perfect for them.
I know you can recommend movies for them to release, but I can never figure out like how. Is Hans with Cameron Mitchell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Someone just posted a poster of it on the Facebook.
Is it like the shower-ish poster with the?
It looks like a state or something like that, like on a map or something.
The VHS cover. I show it in the Let's Get Jessica to Death Fangoria video.
Oh, okay, so it's a woman screaming. I see it now.
Is I show the VHS in that. That's my recommendation. Check out
Mhm.
that cover. It's awesome.
Okay.
What's that, Joe?
The cover of my Haunts VHS.
Yeah, and I went on
My
eBay
God,
today to see how much
there's
that
no
runs,
mistake.
and they had one on there for $25.
Mhm.
But after I watched the movie,
Get back to the water.
and I actually say this in my review, he doesn't have it wrapped up like it's like different.
No, but that's just what the VHS marketing was like back then.
Right,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right.
I see the shower one on Google. Looks like torso.
Torso.
What about the dorm that dripped blood for standalone slasher?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Pranks.
I'm about that all day long. Although I do like To All a Good Night better
Hmm.
because I'm weird. But
Yeah,
Then
I'm
it
really
goes to the
enjoying
dance
this
at the
Man
end.
Eater.
what's that, Brad?
I'm enjoying Man Eater. It's like I'm playing a shark movie.
Well, don't let us bother you. You were only on a live stream, you know.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about the game. Fucker.
I haven't yet. My daughter watched the first two. She said they were good, but she doesn't like horror movies. So I'm kind of torn.
I heard they were good too. I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
What about that metal thing right there?
Did she say anything about what time you guys are leaving tomorrow?
She said either 10 or
You might want to go at 10 if Jackass is going to be there. Fucking late to everything.
I don't. Unhinged, I like the end. I like the ending, not Unhinged, but
Oh, I
it
love
just kind of
Unhinged.
drags for me. Yeah, I
Scary
like when she's running through the field.
Scary
Yeah.
Movie 1991. I love that
Yeah.
one. Haunted Ween. I like the Halloween haunt slasher.
Unhinged actually has a remake though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's pretty damn good too. I like it.
Twisted Nightmare.
Does
Yeah.
Inside count as a slasher?
Yeah,
Yeah, Inside.
Oh, yeah.
Inside's crazy.
that has a remake too.
The remake, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Another one that just got a remake, Dementia 13,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
which someone never watched, did they?
You know how many times I think about watching that? Like I'll be sitting here and I'm like, oh, I should watch that right now.
Damn
And then
it.
I'm like, well, I gotta watch something for a multi-pack mania, or I gotta watch a Wild Night, and you know what I mean? Then it turns into one of those
Look
things.
at that catfish.
Hack-a-lantern.
Yeah, you do need to.
Yeah.
Because it's good. I liked it anyway. I like the original too.
I love the original, yeah.
Happy Hell Night.
Yep, you talked about that one, Happy Hell Night, a good one.
I like that one. That's going to be my recommendation for something, obviously.
Oh, can't imagine what.
Yeah, Joe said, "Oh, Hack-a-Lantern. Jacko is getting a Blu-ray."
Yeah, Jacko, yep.
You know, I guess I got to watch it again. I was a little less than impressed with Hack-a-Lantern. I mean, it was okay. Huh?
Have you seen Jacko?
I haven't.
Oh,
Jacko's got, does it get Linnea Quigley's titties in it?
Jacko has Linnea Quigley, but it's like it's fun because they make like their own Halloween haunt. Anything with that, I'm in.
Oh yeah, me too. Without
That's what it is. Like that's what they do. They make like their own little Halloween haunt, and then
Nice.
Jacko comes back.
Hell yeah. Oh, you got Scarecrows as well.
Yeah.
And that's a slasher.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Dark Knight of the Scarecrow.
Ah, love it.
Yep. Then of course you have Blood Harvest and Blood Farm, whatever the fuck it's called.
Blood Harvest.
Tiptoe to the tomb.
That movie makes me uncomfortable.
Me too. Makes me uncomfortable with myself because I'm like, why the fuck am I watching it?
Yep.
You have to watch Hack-O-Lantern again. Did you see Hamilton Book had gas leaves on sale?
Oh yeah, like $7.
I almost bought that at a FYE when it first came out.
Is that the one he got sued? Well, he didn't get sued for, but he had to sell it with. He had to make.
Wait a minute. Isn't that Dustin Ferguson?
I don't know. Like
Oh, God. I think it's Dustin Ferguson.
he spray painted Boglins, and they were like copywritten.
Oh, no.
So he had to like sell sunglasses and say that you get a free movie with a pair of sunglasses.
I knew there was a movie called Chubbies.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Chubbies,
Yeah.
Yeah, that had sunglasses.
Yeah.
Really?
Are you a baby?
Let me see.
Slasher with Shannon Tweed in it.
I don't know.
Sharon
I'm just
Tweed.
asking for everything. So.
Sounds like I probably jerked off to it.
You talking about Night? You talking about Night Visitor, Chris?
Oh yeah, Night Visitor.
Sounds like Night Visitor.
Oh, shit. That was great.
I probably did. I definitely did.
Yeah, right. Jack's back. That's coming up in the Fangoria Challenge at some point.
Jack's back.
What about Blood Moon? The Australian
Yeah.
No, I've never
Yeah.
seen that. I've
The
always
Australian
wanted
one?
to.
Yeah, the Australian one. I like
Yeah.
that one a lot.
I like that too.
Hello, Roy.
The barbed wire.
Yeah. And then Bloody Moon.
Yeah, Bloody Moon.
Wait a minute, how, I know Bloody Moon, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's what's his fuck? Jess Franco.
Ah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I thought I had Bloody Moon, but it's not. It's Voodoo Moon.
Oh yeah.
And if you want to get super obscure, we got Fantasies, the TV slasher.
Yeah. Yeah. Babysitter.
Yep.
Okay, Gasly's has a 1.6 on IMDb. Not that that matters, but let's see. Oh, it's Brett Kelly. I
Doom Asylum.
might have to bypass that one.
Why does my tongue feel burned?
It makes me
I
tired too.
don't know.
You're sticking it up someone's ear, so.
Like, Jen.
A
Good night, Jennifer.
jack off usually makes me tired. What? You jerked off, Jack?
Jerked off. What?
Well, you can use one of the fans that don't work.
It was all sweaty. And
Wait, who's a jack off? What are we talking about?
I said I probably jerked off to the Shannon Tweed slasher movie.
like, I was out of the shower. I mean, look at this.
Oh, the fuck! I was like, what the fuck are we talking about?
That's what happens when you play Maneater. Fucker.
I'm sorry, it was just sitting there, and I wanted to
No.
get it to at least the save
No.
point. I got it to the save point, and that's all I needed to do.
Okay.
So that way I could turn the whole fucking system off.
All I hear from this motherfucker is, God damn, I can't wait till Friday night so I can get home and we can do the Slash Brothers stream. And half the time he's either watching a fucking movie or playing a game.
I haven't watched
I mean,
it all
come
night.
on
Go
now.
fuck yourself.
What
I
the
know.
fuck, dude?
Like, you don't watch shit in the background
My television is actually off.
for
So,
once.
Not for once.
Yeah, for once.
Not for once.
Thank you, Corinne. Thank you.
Don't listen to her. She ain't even here.
Wow.
Doom
I
Asylum.
like it. It's nice and quiet in here.
For all the people that weren't here earlier when I made my announcement, next month I will be having Lisa Wilcox on the channel
Woo!
as my special guest on 101 Bronco Juggalo. Check
Next
that out on
month.
August
You
7th.
guys all cheer, okay?
I was fist pumping, but I forgot that the fucking camera was on.
I did it for you, Dave.
Thank you.
Bloody Birthday. Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. Play Jaws on Nintendo.
Yeah, fuck that game.
That was like ET
I
for
never
me.
did beat Jaws, and
Yeah.
I actually had a buddy who stayed up like 24 hours to play
Oh.
that.
It's such
Fucking
a pain in
stone.
the ass. You just have to, you keep getting them. Oh my god, over and over. You have to keep going down and collecting all this shit.
Did you ever beat it?
Jaws?
Yeah.
It's not even a matter of it being hard. I get bored with it. I turn it off.
Oh, okay.
Like
Because
it's
I
one
don't
of
know
those
anyone
things.
who's ever beaten it.
Yeah, Friday the 13th was like the one that everyone had a hard time beating, but
I don't.
That's a
you were
tough
the first
game. You know
person
what
I
else
knew
is
to
really
beat that
tough
one.
is? You know what else is a really tough game is the Beavis and Butthead game where you're trying to get to the Guar concert.
Oh, the tickets, yeah.
You know, that's a tough game.
I was better at Sega games than Nintendo games. Though. I had to use the Game Genie for Nintendo.
Oh, cheat.
Yeah, but
What does the Game Genie do? I always
It
knew
would
that they were
cheat
there.
for you. It
You
would
can-
help you cheat.
You get a book
Really?
full
Yeah,
of
you
codes.
get a book full
put
of codes,
yeah.
and you can put the code in, and
Yeah,
you
you get
all
infinite lives, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They made Nintendo games really hard, but Sega games I would beat all the time.
Did you guys read what I put in the private chat?
Buried Alive. I know a few of them. There's
I was
one
gonna say,
with
which one is one so.
Tobin Bell in it. There's one with Jennifer Jason Leigh in it. There's too many Buried Alives. There's one that's like Moonstalker. That's one that I've always wanted to see.
Oh, Moonstalker, that's a good one.
Joe?
Yeah.
You gotta make me a copy of that one.
Could do that.
I would like to see Moonstalker. Home Sweet Home. Not the one with Body by Jake. The one
With the witches? Is it witches or?
no, it's a one where it's like a home invasion movie, but it's still a slasher movie. But
Oh.
I love that movie. I love it more every time I watch it. It's on Tubi? Hell yeah.
I was just looking around on all the
See you all
streaming
later.
services.
Okay, who said
Oh,
that?
I'll check it out.
Turning the TV back on.
I am.
I was just looking around for all the streaming services for Silence of the Lambs, Red Dragon, or fucking Hannibal because I know it's on. They're all three on one of them, and now I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, do you get? Sometimes you gotta search.
I did. I searched every one of them.
Oh.
I think it was Netflix. They were all there, and I think they're gone now.
Somebody's selling a lot of what's in your gallery.
So I didn't feel like pulling out my DVDs.
Hendrix CDs.
I have a
I
lot
still
of
have
them.
the Game Genie awesome. Yeah, I was really bad at Nintendo games.
I want to see a Scream
Shoot, you and
Factory
me both,
release of
Dave.
that
Mm.
franchise. They'd probably include Manhunter with it because technically, Manhunter can be considered part of the franchise, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It was done by the
bitch.
same production company.
What the fuck?
It's they're all Dino De Laurentiis films.
Yeah.
It's just they put
Oh,
Red Dragon because he
fuck
wanted a film to go with
somebody
that continuation of Hannibal.
Yeah.
But I would really like to
That's
see a
too
Scream
much.
Factory of those movies from Hannibal
What
Rising
the fuck
to
is going on with this shit?
Red Dragon. Jesus Christ. And he says I'm saying shit.
Were you looking for Moonstalker?
I'm looking to be able to put on the
Bill's got his Game Genie too, dude.
Nice.
I don't have one. I could get one. They're not too expensive.
I heard that comment, motherfucker, and it wasn't funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go. Finally working. I'm gonna put that in my watch file for Tubi.
I gotta watch it now too.
Why don't I have Tubi on there?
Alice Cooper.
Oh no. What the fuck is this? All this happy horse shit.
What? Quiet Riot.
Happy horse shit.
I'm unhappy.
Did Quiet Riot have that many songs in the David Greatest Hits album?
Yeah,
I did.
Quiet Riot was the shit. My favorite song by them is still Condition Critical.
Yeah, but they were all three on something, right? I saw them just the other day, and now I can't find them anywhere. But that's all right.
I'm gonna fuck
Thing is, I just
somebody
watched Red
up.
Dragon not too long ago.
I'm gonna fuck somebody up.
I used to own it. I had the DVD, but I sold it. There's a lot of movies I sold back in the day.
Pissing me off.
I don't know why.
Fucking piece of shit. And a fuck you. There you go.
Well, fuck you very much. You very much.
Moonstalker.
Ugh.
A Night to Dismember.
I always wanted to see that.
So, what
Yeah,
do
me
you think
too.
of the Fear Street so far, Dave? You guys are all Goosebump nerds.
I haven't watched it. I'll probably just buy them when they come out on Blu-ray. Because I'm not gonna get Netflix.
Me too.
I don't think they're ever going to come out on Blu-ray.
Yeah, they will.
No, they're Netflix originals.
Yeah,
Some,
but
just
Netflix-
sometimes they.
They don't release any
I
of
am,
their
Chris.
fucking shit
You're in
on
trouble.
Blu-ray.
Yeah, they do. They release stuff.
Stranger Things.
They
Daredevil.
still haven't really. Yeah, they release the TV series, but they don't release the movies.
They'll release.
Oh,
They still haven't released Hush.
They'll release.
I
They
shall
haven't
punch.
released The Babysitter.
I'll punch them in the face.
You'll dick
You
punch
know?
them.
Dick punch 'em.
You'll punch them right in their dick shark, Dave.
Right in their dick shark.
Eli, hashtag alive. Cargo. Did Cargo ever get a release on DVD?
Ow!
I don't know.
They're like, fuck you guys. We want you to fucking watch
The
our
Death Note movie never got a release on DVD?
streaming service.
Yeah, that's exactly it. They're not going to release it. They want you to watch the service.
I hope they
Punch
release.
him in the
Bag of dicks.
punch them in the dick.
I have a feeling they'll release these though for some reason.
Hmm.
I'm not sure about Army of the Dead, if that's going to get one or not.
I kind of want to see that one, but a lot of people maybe not want to see it.
Well, how did they do that, Dave?
I still want to watch this Nobody Sleeps in the Woods tonight. I haven't got around to watching it yet.
Just by shitting all over it for random reasons.
Yeah, people
Nah,
shit
people
all
don't shit
over
on things.
everything.
Uh,
People never shit on things.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
People shit on everything. I'm fucking tired of it. I don't even listen to people anymore. Well, fuck them. Sergio Corbucci.
Sergio Carbucci. Margaretti.
Antonio Margaretti.
Margaretti.
Oh,
Margaretti.
party's over. Everybody got their slash back up?
I think it's
I hope
Margarita.
so.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what I did. I was trying to think of something funny.
Corbucci.
Sergio Carbucci. Dario Argento.
Dead Hunt.
Mario Bava.
I hope this is good. This is like the last movie, too. Fucking better be good.
What?
Don Dollar.
Dead Hunt.
Oh.
Dig fucking Don Dolar up and punch him in his dick.
That's
If it's not good.
I hope they do. If they do a release of any of their movies, I hope they do Hush. And I hope they do Gerald's Game.
Nope.
Yeah, Gerald's game needs a release. Definitely.
I don't think they will, but I wish
Never.
Someone should find a way to just rip them off the streaming service and think that would be bad. That would be bad.
I do have a physical copy of Gerald's game.
Nice.
And I have a physical copy of Hush, thanks to Joe.
See you, Death Central.
Bye, Kev.
Good night, Kev. Much love, homie.
I love how they like put out
Talk to you now. He's not playing his fucking game.
they put out the first two fucking Stranger Things and then they leave you like hanging on the third one.
What do you mean?
They didn't put the third Stranger Things season.
They
out
will
yet.
when the next one comes out. It always waits till the next season comes out.
They just
Uh,
That's when
Copy
they
this
put it out.
iPod.
But
No,
the
because
next season got delayed. Everything got delayed by COVID.
No, but they already had 4 seasons out and they haven't released season 3 yet.
No, season 4 isn't out yet.
Yeah, it was.
it had a slipcover.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The season 4 hasn't even been released yet.
Okay.
Wasn't it supposed to come out this
Dude,
month?
it's not out on Netflix yet. It's about to come out.
Look
There's
at me.
only 3 seasons of Stranger Things out.
Yes, it's coming out this year though. So season
Yeah,
3.
what I'm saying is they usually coincide the release of the previous season's physical release with the release on the streaming service of the 4th season.
Talk about waiting a fucking long time since that one came out in 2019.
Yeah.
Well, COVID, like I said, COVID kind of fucked shit up. They were supposed to have the other 4th season out last year. Well, most things do that. If you look at like Sons of Anarchy, they did that, and Games of Thrones did that too. Like, they wouldn't put out the physical version until the next season started, almost like the week before it would start, they would put it out. That way you can buy it, watch it, so you're ready for the next season.
I think it's kind of stupid, to be honest. I think they need to give people a little bit more time.
It's just a marketing thing, you know?
No, but I'm saying even for marketing, like who wants to like grab it and then rush to watch it to catch up? Like at least give people the time to watch it.
I do. Well, I don't want to, but I do it so I can.
No, I'm saying yeah, but they should give people more time so they don't have to rush.
Yeah. Ugh, this is me. And it has been a long fucking week, guys. I have not had a decent night's sleep all week.
Same.
Oh, but you can play Man Eater, huh?
Oh, shut up. Jesus.
Eat my man.
I can do a lot of things. I can multitask, motherfucker.
No,
That's
you
part of my
can't.
job.
Except
No,
pay
you
attention to stuff
can't.
while you're playing that game.
Yeah.
You can't avoid being killed by Ghostface. He's gonna get you. He's standing right in your corner of the corner of the room. He's all stealth and shit.
I'm waiting for that thing to start moving one night. While we're
Oh, I know. You should put Bill in it one night and forget I said that. Everybody erase your brains. Put Bill in that one night and then just have it start moving around the room.
Well, I wish I could get Bill over here when we do a stream. It's just he works on Fridays.
Yeah.
And he works late, so.
Yeah, he was fun to have on the stream.
Well, that was that's when he was on vacation, and he had a vacation not too long back, but we were gone on vacation too, so.
I can't wait for my fucking vacation.
You should definitely have him rather than you. That way, he won't be playing the game.
Says the guy thumbing through his fucking phone.
Actually, I'm answering people who have commented on my video.
Same difference.
I gotta do that.
And I'm still talking to you rather than sitting there
I
going,
was talking while I was on the game.
you look like you were frozen. You dick bag, yeah.
Dick Shark.
What the fuck was that, Joe?
Yeah. Did you ever get my comment back to you on that, Joe?
Yeah.
He called you
yeah.
a dick bag.
I'm getting a little worn out on shit like that. Like,
What, that being a dick bag?
no, if I was worn out on that, Jay, I'd never talk to you.
I don't know. Kind of wondering. You ain't been talking to me much this week, so.
What the fuck are you talking about? We talked at least 3 times this week.
Uh-uh.
Like talk, not just on Messenger.
Chris, I don't always watch it in order because I've watched it so many times. Today we watched the ride episode because it's feast weekend. So we watched the ride episode to coincide with that.
I always watch in order, and I'm on season 2 right now. And a certain douchebag who shall go nameless hasn't got with me to start this thing yet.
You gotta take control, baby.
He keeps going on everybody else's shit, but not on
You
me.
gotta
man.
take control, baby. You gotta say, hey, look, this is what we're doing, and that's what we do.
So in other words, you saying you the master, huh?
No, I'm just saying, I want to do it, so we get it done.
Bum, 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 bum.
Somebody thought it was kind of weird that in Growing Pains, Kirk Cameron's best friend was named Boner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bonner, yeah. Now for the '80s, that was fucking normal type shit. Like there was always like in all those fucking movies, there was always that one character that had a weird fucking name, like in fucking I think it started with Animal House. It started with Animal House.
You mean like Chunk?
Well,
Shades.
yeah, but I was thinking of what's his name from Animal? What was it, Booger? Or,
No,
Pluto. Oh, D-Day.
Pluto, D-Day, Otter. Yeah, but they were all names that the
and then there was Revenge of the Nerds, and there was not Revenge of the Nerds, Porky's.
Oh, what did they call him?
Pee-wee?
That was
Pee-wee. Yeah.
mhm.
Anytime I think of the Growing Pains thing, there's an episode of Scrubs when I forget what's happening. There's like this really like awkward silence, and JD's like, "You guys remember the episode when Mike moves into the apartment with Boner?" He's like, and they're just sitting there.
That show cracks me up. I never watched it when it was on, but I'm starting to watch it now.
Scrubs.
Yeah,
That's one of my favorites. That's in my.
it's
That's in my top.
hysterically funny.
Yeah, it's great.
I watched it until season 9, and then I gave up after like a couple episodes.
Well, yeah, you gotta finish at season 8 and done with it.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a movie called Garden State, Joe?
Yeah,
I love Garden
yeah, he
State.
wrote and directed that.
Yeah, great
Zach
movie.
Braff. Yeah.
Really good film. I think I have the soundtrack too.
Yeah, I was gonna say he picks out the music too. He does that in Scrubs too. He has a lot to do with the music.
Really?
Yeah. At the time, him and Charlie Sheen were the two highest paid actors in TV.
Really?
If he returned full time for season 9, he would have been highly paid than Charlie Sheen in 2.5 Men.
Wow.
Yep.
He was also in one called, I think, One Last Kiss.
Has anybody been higher
The
paid
Last
than the
Kiss.
Sopranos crew yet,
The
Jay
Last
or
Kiss,
Joe?
yeah.
Has anybody been higher paid than the Sopranos crew, where they were making $1 million an episode?
I know the Friends cast; they were making that too.
Oh yeah, they were making big bank.
Yeah, they were making
I
like
remember when that happened with the Sopranos; it had like never been done before.
yeah. And then the last couple seasons of Friends, they were all being paid $1 million an episode.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're doing a Friends reunion. They need to stop with this shit.
They already did it.
Yeah, it's already out.
It's not surprising. I mean, they all got along really well, and nobody's really dead yet. So,
Yeah, it was just like a reunion, like special. It wasn't like they did like a reboot series or anything.
right. I think that's the best time to do something like that.
You know, David Schwimmer's an apt pupil.
Yes, he is. I forgot
Isn't
about
he
that.
the teacher?
Yeah,
He's
I know
the
the principal.
guidance counselor.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, he plays a real prick in that. Nosy fucker.
Well, you know what he accuses him of at the end of the movie, right?
What's that?
You know what Todd says that he's going to accuse him of if he tries to do anything about what he
Yep.
said. No?
Yep.
I had that thought way back at the when he said he's going to make the deal with Todd and all that.
Yeah.
You could just tell that was actually on his mind.
Yeah.
And they don't come out and say it in the movie, and he seems so indignant about it. But you could tell that Todd struck a nerve there, that it was true.
He's squirmy. He was squirmy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fantastic movie. We're going to be visiting that fairly shortly.
Yep.
For Shortly Fairly or something like that. I think that was
Bill and I are
towards the
doing the
top.
review next Wednesday. We'll see when I put it up. But that's when we're doing the review.
Yeah, it's not going to be a while. I mean, it's going to be a while before we do it, I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure that ranked pretty high in my Stephen King list.
Well, I've
If I
been
remember
meaning to
correctly.
do it for weeks. I've been meaning to do it for like months, and I kept forgetting it.
What? The movie?
Mhm.
That was hard to
kept
find
leaving
for
it
a
here in
while,
my
too.
house.
I think it came out on Blu-ray.
Well, I've got a copy and Bill doesn't, and I kept forgetting it.
Yeah.
Chris, Seinfeld was making it $1 million per episode too, Chris.
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Who's the guy that played Kramer?
Michael Richards.
Yeah. I think it's a shame what happened to him in his career. Just my opinion, but
Jerry Seinfeld, he's worth like close to $1 billion. He's like 950 million net worth.
are you serious?
Jerry, yeah.
Wow. I know he does that riding in the car with
Yeah.
coffee or
Yeah.
coffee in a car.
It's but yeah, because between the show and then Larry David too. Larry David was like 400 mil. But
Jesus.
Jerry's like close to $1 billion.
Wow. Seems like a smart dude.
And good for him, exactly. It's like, you know, when the show started, they didn't think it was going to make it at all, and then it just exploded.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest ever.
Yep.
I mean, that's in the same stratosphere as Cheers and MASH, and one of the biggest shows ever. It's weird how that works, isn't it?
Yep.
The kind of stuff that does well.
Some stuff just sticks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just gets to the right audience. You know.
Yeah, and strikes at the right time too.
Yep.
Remember, the fuck was the name of that show? The one that Rob Schneider was in. Men Behaving Badly.
Oh yeah.
That show was fucking great.
That was funny.
Rob
And
Schneider
it
to
just,
me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
it just kind of the show just went.
It was the wrong time for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. What about Rob Schneider, Brad?
Rob Schneider to me is very much like Will Ferrell. He's better in other people's movies than in his own. Like, I really like him as a bit player in, probably the first one I remember seeing him in besides Home Alone 2 was Beverly Hillbillies. And then
See,
I
I've never seen that.
really like him in fucking
The Water
Adam
Boy.
Sandler movies.
Yeah.
But I didn't like, The Animal or
Hot chick.
what was the other one? The one where he plays the girl or becomes a girl.
The hot
Hot
chick,
chick.
I didn't like him in any of those.
Deuce
Yeah.
Bigelow.
I like Deuce Bigelow. I thought it was
Deuce
funny.
Bigelow was the closest one I came to liking. Even that was kind of. After I saw Shallow Hal, it wasn't as.
Why Shallow Hal?
I know.
I
What
don't
is
know,
that?
but those two just really reminded me of each other, and I preferred Shallow Hal. So
How does Shallow Hal remind you of Deuce Bigelow?
they're just very. I don't know. They just do. They just remind me of the same.
All right. Alrighty then. He had his time in the sun. I really liked him in Judge Dredd.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Like I said, I like him in other people's films, but his own movies I just didn't dig.
Yeah, I mean they got old after a while. I did like Deuce Bigelow. It's like Adam Sandler. I mean, I know a lot of people like him in a lot of the movies, but
Yeah, I'm a big Adam Sandler guy. I like Adam Sandler.
there's just some of them I don't like, and I don't know.
I like the ones where they let him be Adam Sandler, just like I like Jim Carrey movies where he acts like Jim Carrey. I mean,
Right.
But like Will Ferrell, like I like him in the remake of The Producers. I like him in Jay and Silent Bob, but I don't like him in any of his own movies. They're terrible. I just
Yep.
can't get into them.
Fucking Step Brothers is just amazing. Top 3 TV shows. Oh Lord.
Great. Top 3 TV shows. Any genre, Chris? Any? Or just what kind? Any genre at all, I'll tell you right now. In this order: Masters of the Universe, Sopranos, MASH.
What?
Three's Company, Vikings, and I like Justified a lot. Thought that was good. I like Hell on Wheels a lot.
That was a good one.
Sopranos, The Wonder Years, 6 Feet Under.
6 Feet Under was great.
Still haven't seen that.
Good show.
It's like an experience. It's not even like a show. I tell everybody, like when you watch it, it's like an experience.
That's
It
how I
is.
feel about Sopranos.
Yeah, 6 Feet Under. 6 Feet Under is like that too. I'm telling you, 6 Feet Under is the one show I tell people every single person should watch, because like Sopranos, I mean, it appeals to me because of my background, and it's going to appeal to some people, and some people are like, it's overrated.
Oh, yeah, wait, hold on now, Joe. Hold on now. Now you're going against the man. The Italian Defamation League better not get a hold of you.
Yeah, I know. But 6 Feet Under is like a show that every person should watch.
I think Sopranos is one that everybody should watch.
I personally do, but
to
I'm
me,
saying
it's even though it's a mob story and all, but it's like
6 Feet Under
it's like
was-
Goodfellas. It's so fucking good that everybody should see it.
Yeah, but I understand what Joe's saying though. It kind of appeals. It has multi layers to it. Not that The Sopranos doesn't.
Yeah, 6
But-
Feet Under is just like it's a show about death, about life.
Yep. And about family.
Yeah, and it has literally the greatest series finale in the history of anything ever.
Oh, Tales from the Crypt. That's a good one.
I love it.
You know, I really liked Tales from the Crypt when I was younger. I really did. And I still like it now, but it's not in my top 10, probably. Probably not even my top 20. I mean, there's just so many good shows that are just so much that I love, you know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Roseanne might be my
Roseanne's-
third.
Roseanne, Cheers, How I Met Your Mother, Scrubs, The West Wing.
G.I. Joe, Transformers, Roseanne, that would be my 4, 5, and 6 in that order.
Friday Night.
Ow, fuck.
Hogan's Heroes, number 7. You know, Firefly, number 8.
Firefly is a good series.
That was one of my favorite shows of all time. Let me think. You know, honestly, I think it would make my top 10 or my top 20 at least is Dukes of Hazzard. I always loved that movie, but I always loved it for the cars and the chases and
That's all they were
for.
yeah. That's what they were for.
Oh, Breaking Bad's all right, but
Talk about one of the best
I
series
got-
finales
I
of all
got-
time.
I got bored with it after a while, and
I
it
like
took me
Breaking
like
Bad.
a year and a half to go back and watch it again, to watch it all the way through. And being from New Mexico, it's kind of a double-edged thing. It's weird. Not from New Mexico, but in New Mexico.
I think This Is
Uh-oh.
Us is one of the best written series.
We lost Joe again.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
This.
Sons of Anarchy is in my top 10. That's probably my number 10.
You watch This Is Us, Joe?
No, I never have. I watched one episode. My friend made me watch the episode with the fucking what do you call it? With the guy with Milo Ventimiglia dies.
You what?
The episode where Milo Ventimiglia dies.
Oh yeah.
I know how I Met Your Mother's in my top 20. Where would it rank with you, Joe?
I Met Your Mother's in my top 10 probably.
It might be. I might have to think about it. It might be, but there's some great shows, man. I mean, And especially because I'm including shit from my childhood, like cartoons and shit. Stuff that I still love to this day that I still watch. I mean, to me, that shows the testament of a good show. If you're 40 years old and you're still watching fucking He-Man and shit, I mean, you gotta like
Bugs
it.
Bunny.
Bugs Bunny, yeah, there you go. Looney Tunes. That's
Yeah.
definitely top 10. Gotta be. I mean, I forgot about that. Thanks for. That's the thing about these lists, man. You always forget something, you know.
See, I don't consider cartoons. Cartoons would have to be a separate list for me.
That's how
Well,
I am.
that's why I do separate lists because that's what's great about like I love doing the top 10s because you never run out of shit to do.
I mean,
In
my
fact,
top
I got a
10
couple top
cartoons
10s
would
coming out
be.
soon.
I loved Battle of the Planets when I was younger. I loved Looney Tunes.
Yeah, I would put that in an anime list. I wouldn't even put that in a cartoon list.
What, Battle of the Planets?
Yeah, I would put that in an anime list.
Yeah, but Jason, if you're
But
talking,
I will.
Jason,
Go ahead,
if you're
sorry.
talking like the childhood, you can do your top 10 radio shows, no?
Fuck you. That's not nice.
No, Joe. Top 10 Shakespearean plays
Fuck
from
you.
when Shakespeare was doing them.
That's not nice.
he was born before Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Jason's one of the people that thought War of the Worlds was real when he heard it for the first time on the radio.
I did.
That actually caused a panic. Can you believe that?
Hey, people are dumb.
I can fucking believe it. Yes, especially nowadays.
Well, and remember, back in those days, the radio was their news source. They thought it was a news program.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Batman
I mean,
the animated series, that'd be
is
in
my
there.
top 10.
That'd be in there. I mean,
Probably the Max Fleischer cartoons from Superman.
so much great shit over the years. I even really like the fucking like the Arrowverse stuff. That would probably be up there, pretty up there too. for me.
Spider-Man 66. 67? 66?
Batman 66.
No, I'm talking about like cartoons.
No, I know, but that would be up there for me. Batman. I mean,
I like Speed Racer a lot. I used to watch that a lot.
I did too as a kid, but I don't like it as much as an adult. I tried watching it. It's not as good as I thought it was, or as I liked it. Man. You know what, Chris? Spawn maybe,
take
but
that
the
shit.
thing about Spawn with me is I didn't see it when it originally aired on HBO in its show format.
What?
I didn't see it till it was put out on VHS in the movie format, and
What?
the Spawn animated series from HBO.
Oh, yeah.
So I
That's
always
another one.
I thought of it more of as movies than I did as a TV show back in the day.
Yeah, but
And
they
now,
are TV
like,
shows.
I mean, yeah, it is a TV show. It's just that's how I saw it was as the movies.
Yeah. I like the old Fantastic Four cartoon. From 67? Not the one with fucking Herbie.
Hmm.
Fucking Herbie got on my nerves.
What about ring thing? Do your thing. You remember that?
Yes.
I was like, wait a second, that's not how it works.
You know which one I have a soft spot for, and you better not fucking laugh either.
I will. She-Ra?
This is one of my mom's favorites back in the day, and I still love it. I still watch it. I bought them all for Danny because she likes it too. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
My mom used to watch that with my daughter when she was
I
little.
always wanted to be Sully, dude. When I was younger. That dude
Why,
was
he
cool,
just wanted
throwing
to bang,
tomahawks
what's her
and
name?
shit.
Jane Seymour?
Well, that too, but he was
Yeah,
throwing
Chris.
tomahawks and shit. That was just cool, you know. Like,
Chris, that's definitely a TV show. That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
mean,
TV show.
that's what I said. I really like that one. Breaking Bad's got one of the best series finales ever. Dexter would have been on that list if they didn't fuck up the last season.
Yeah, the first 4.5 seasons of Dexter are amazing, and then it's like,
Yep.
Are they like
you know, everybody says that. I didn't mind the last season. Why does
It's-
everybody shit on it? It ended logically.
that's
Nah.
It's just like with Game of Thrones. It ended the way it should have ended.
Nah.
Game of Thrones, there was no. I knew that was going to happen back in season 2.
Nah.
That it was going to be Brandon as the fucking king.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
I like how you knew before the fucking writers.
Nah.
It's a logical point, dude. When he got thrown out of the window, you knew right then and there that something special was happening.
Never.
Whatever.
That's the only episode I ever saw.
Absolutely not.
This is why, once again, I'm just smarter than the rest of you.
That's the only episode I ever saw when he got kicked out the window.
The one where the two siblings are boning.
Yeah.
That was in the first season.
Some taboo shit.
Episode, yeah.
Dude, that was like the first episode.
That's the only one I've ever seen.
I saw the first
You know
season.
what I
I've
did
never
not
seen.
see coming? You know what I did not see coming? And that's what made me think about it after season 1. Because during season 1, I thought it was going to be Eddard that would be the new king. And then they kill him off in the last episode. I was like, wow, didn't see that coming.
Mad TV was fun.
Yeah.
It couldn't compete with Saturday Night Live though, but
Yeah. Mad TV was always a little more edgier, though.
I mean, I liked it for what it was.
They did more risque or daring things than Saturday Night Live.
The world according to Brad.
You don't think so?
I'd buy that for $1.
Hey,
Oh,
the
that
world
70s
according to
show.
Brad is the way the world should be.
That 70s show,
Brad's
that's got to
smart.
be in my top
Everybody else
10.
fucking morons.
That's a good show. Yeah.
Although it did get kind of dumb towards the end.
Which one?
When Eric leaves.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's still watchable.
Yeah, but it's definitely.
It did
Come
suffer.
on, you know Xeno is when it got good.
Who?
You said Hercules, right?
I said that 70s show. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
why did I think who said I thought I heard you say Hercules.
Oh boy.
Please.
No, that 70s show is awesome. Yeah, the last season kind of blew a little. But and you
I
know why
like
they
the,
did that was because fucking what's his name left the show thinking he was gonna be a giant fucking movie star. Then what was that movie he did with Dennis Quaid? The phone what the,
Tad Hamilton or something like that.
whatever the movie was, it
Played
tanked.
Spider-Man 3 too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he was in Spider-Man 3, and that didn't do as well as people thought it was.
Predator.
Maybe I need to go back to my show.
Yeah.
I liked him in Predator.
Yeah, I did too.
I don't think he was bad in anything. Just the movies didn't do that well.
What
You
the
know?
fuck? There was a movie, Take Me Out Tonight.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Take Me Home
Take Me
Tonight.
Home Tonight.
Take Me Home Tonight. Yeah.
I always remembered the title because of the Eddie Money song.
Yeah, exactly.
Take me home.
When it comes to entertainment, no.
Ugh.
Oh shit! Not at all, Trini. And I say that with no ego whatsoever.
Shit.
I'm just realistic, and I know what I am, and I know what I'm capable of.
Never.
And I know what Jason is, and that's a big old hater.
Nope.
Cup of haters. We got a cup of haters in here.
I watched the first few seasons of House, and then to me, it took a turn that I didn't like. And that's why I kind of stopped watching it.
I never watched it. I just I don't
You
know.
never watched House?
No, I just didn't think. I'm not really into medical shows aside from MASH. So.
It's different. The guy was a fucking total dick, but he was
an asshole to everybody.
it was fun. It was a fun show.
Everybody had lupus.
Did anybody watch Monk when it was on?
My dad loves that show.
No, what was that a spinoff of?
Monk?
Yeah, it was a
Was
spinoff. It was Tony Shalhoub's character from something else.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It was a spinoff. I don't remember what it was, but it was a spinoff of something. I remember that. It was
I can look it up.
his character was from another show.
Ugh.
You know, it might be in my top 15 now because I love it so much, and it's Star Wars. It's fucking The Mandalorian.
Top 15? That's like top 10 for me.
Yeah, but there's so many great ones that I'm like so attached to. It's hard to
Nah,
fit them all into 10.
Mandalorian's fucking awesome.
Hard to fit them all into 10.
Mandalorian was everything I wanted to see before I knew what I wanted to see.
Yeah, Mandalorian. Oh, dude, when Luke showed up, I creamed.
Baby.
I literally had a heart on, and I creamed, and I jizzed, and it got in my hair. I don't even have hair.
It went back
I
in
was
time.
gonna look up something, but now I can't remember what I
You
was
shot a
gonna
load
do.
back through time.
I just looked it up, Jason, and it said it's not.
Oh, really?
I could have swore
I
his
could have
character
swore
was
Monk
based on
was.
something.
I could have swore he was right about that.
Yeah, It was like his
He
character
got the-
showed up in something like one time, and they made a show off of it.
I don't know. He got the show because he was popular in Wings, but it wasn't the same character.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, Boardwalk Empire. That's another one.
Okay, there you go. I was wrong about something. There you go, Trini. I was wrong about something.
What about Carnival?
Yeah, Carnival was
Okay,
good.
Boardwalk Empire. I've watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes,
Yeah,
and I'm enjoying it, but it's not as good as I hoped it would be.
really?
I really was hoping for like some more.
Like Scorsese directed the first episode.
I know, and I loved it. I loved it. In fact, that was my favorite episode so far. I guess I'm kind of hoping for some more gangster shit. Like
Two is when it really gets good. Season 2.
I mean, I really like his character, and I mean, right now he's trying to get that girl whose husband he had killed.
Yeah.
Well,
so
or whatever.
season 2, you're gonna get like a little war going on, and then season 3, it like shit hits the fucking fan.
Yeah.
Season 3 is nuts.
In fact, I just watched the episode where that dude got killed back in Chicago in his barbershop, or whatever it was, or diner, or maybe it was a diner.
King of Queens is one of my favorites too.
I thought that show was okay, but I never watched it like all the way from the beginning, so I didn't know what was going on every time I caught an episode.
I love that one. I love the storylines in King of Queens. Like they have
Yeah.
such like fucking funny storylines.
Yes.
Like one of my favorite episodes is when they're getting their taxes done, and the accountant asked them if they donated throughout the year, and they have like nothing to say, so they decide they want to donate. So then they donate to like the fucking school library, and they make a mistake and they put them on the wall as like these giant donors, and they don't want to tell the truth because they like the names on the wall. The whole episode is just about them being assholes about this fucking donation.
Dude, Joe, I should have just asked you right away, but my father-in-law and I were talking about this the other day. Cheers. I didn't know that fucking Woody Harrelson was in that show.
Yeah.
What?
His
I
name is
totally forgot about him. Like
Like
completely. I kept thinking, they're like, my father-in-law's like, yeah, he played one of the bartenders. I was like, the only bartenders
played
I remember the old guy and the main guy.
He plays
Well,
in
he
season
replaced
4
the old
through
guy.
11. Yeah, but Coach is only in the first 3 seasons, and then Woody's
Yeah.
in 4 through 11.
I guess I
Yep.
just didn't, get really that much into it, I guess. But yeah, we
Cheers
were
is
talking
a
about
great
that
show.
the other day. That's something else too. Frasier, like I always wondered, like I never watched Frasier. I don't think I saw more than 1 or 2 full episodes.
I
ever.
don't like it.
How does a guy go from spending all his time in a bar to being like this super upscale rich guy that's like,
Well, he was a psychiatrist in Cheers, and then he got a job in Seattle as a radio psychiatrist.
Right.
That's why he moved.
right,
And his dad had to move in with him and stuff
right.
because his mom died or whatever. But
And his brother.
yeah,
I don't know. I just didn't like Frasier because it didn't have the same. I don't know. It just didn't
I
feel
like that they brought everybody from Cheers on it though, like throughout
Yeah.
the series. That was cool.
It was very much its own show. Like I love like that Family Guy thing where Peter's like, "Huh, this really is the smartest show on television."
Oh, South Park would be in my top 10.
Oh, dude, yes. There's another one I forgot. That would
I
be
tried to
really-
watch
that's
Becker a
tough
few
list.
times, but I don't like it. I just don't
That's a
like
tough list.
the one where he's in the coffee shop.
I liked Becker. Becker was okay. Where he
Yeah.
was he a doctor or something? Or
it. Yeah, I don't know. There was something about it that just bothered me.
Everybody Loves Raymond. That's another good one. I like that.
Oh yeah, that's a great show. I
never
love
got
that show.
into that one.
So I like that in King of Queens. We talked about that. I like how Doug Heffernan was originally
Yes.
on Everybody Loves Raymond. Then he was on Becker, and then
Yep.
he was in the King of Queens. So he's on 3. Oh, and Cosby, not the Cosby Show, but Cosby, like
Yeah.
when Cosby had the new show. So Doug Heffernan played in 4 different shows because he played in those 3, and then he got his own show in King of Queens.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. Like that's talk about a spinoff.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear now that Cosby's been released from prison? He's got a new show coming out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
called
what?
Cosby's Dates.
I was gonna say, what's the joke? Yeah, Danny, I said that Wonder Years. That's in my top 3 favorite shows of all time. The Wonder Years.
I always liked that show. It was never a favorite of mine, but I liked it.
I enjoyed it sometimes as a kid, but it was never my biggest thing.
I like Boy Meets World. That was a good one.
I love Boy Meets
I
World.
did too, but I'll give you one reason why and one reason only.
Topanga.
Topanga, of
Topanga.
course.
Oh,
Full House.
She's only a year older than me.
Full House. That's another
Yep.
one. Of my
When I was a
favorites.
kid, it was all about DJ. But and then when I was an adult, when they brought out Fuller House, it's all about Stephanie. Jesus
Because
Christ.
she's Fuller House. She puts the Fuller
Oh,
in her.
hell yeah, she was showing her tits in every fucking episode. Like the first
For
4
real?
episodes have like total tit shots. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
No,
X-rated.
no, they
X-
don't.
It's unrated, Jason. On that, no, I'm like,
You're out of your
No,
fucking
no, like
mind.
literally, she's showing like
cleavage.
she's
Yeah.
wearing like total low cut, full cleavage shots in the entire first 4 episodes.
Wow.
Like she wears a dress that shows like almost everything. It's like holy shit.
Home Improvement. I really like Saved by the Bell for some
I
reason.
like Saved by
used
the
to
Bell
love
a
it.
lot as a kid. I try to watch it now.
Saved by the Bell just doesn't hold up for me anymore.
Yeah, me either.
I made it up into the college years, like, but I was like,
I can
I
see
used
why
to
we
love it. I
liked
used to
it.
watch it all the time, but for some reason now I just can't get into it. Like
Yeah,
used to
I
be
can
able
see
to.
why we liked it as when we were younger, like the way our
I was
brains work. I
older.
can see like why we liked it, but now it's just
Well, here's one of my favorite shows, and Brad's gonna say no, and Jason likes it. 90210.
Oh yeah,
That's one of my
God.
favorite shows.
one of my favorites of all time.
There's a reason why one of my favorite ICP EPs is Beverly Kills.
Melrose Place was never as good as
Yeah,
Beverly Hills,
I
but
like 210 better, but I did watch Melrose.
oh
When they
yeah,
had that other rip-off show, what was it, Party of Five or whatever?
I like that show too.
No.
My wife and I used to watch Party of Five all the time.
what about the Heights?
Yeah, I was
Oh, the
disappointed.
original, yeah.
I was disappointed every time I watched Three's Company.
You got what?
Disappointed.
I was disappointed every time I watched Three's Company. Every single episode, I was hoping to see a threesome, and we never got it. I just wanted to see those two hot chicks going at it just once.
Three's Company is one of my favorites.
I like Golden Girls a lot. That show's fucking funny.
Yeah, it was funny. So
Those
is Mama's
chicks are
Family.
funny.
I like Empty
Mama's
Nest.
I love Empty Nest, the spinoff of Golden Girls.
Yeah, I like Mama's
Yes.
Family too. That was good back in the day.
Empty Nest had Christy McNichol in it, didn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
And it has what's her face? The Maggie from Child's Play was the other daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I liked Empty Nest a lot.
Yeah, that was a good show. There was a show that I used to watch, and I can't remember what the name of it was though. But the guy died. It had the guy from Caddyshack in it.
Chevy Chase.
No. The guy that played
Rodney
the
Dangerfield?
guy that played the owner of the club. Ah, what the fuck was it called?
Head Night?
Yes.
The Mary Tyler Moore show he was in. He was in a lot of shit, though.
Oh wait a minute, maybe it was the guy from Punky Brewster.
How about the Hoff? How about the Hoff and Knight Rider?
No.
I love Nightmare.
I like that show.
You remember they made a remake of that show? Or a spinoff or whatever, where it was like a team of cars?
I think they made 2 spinoffs. I think
I think they
Knight
tried
Rider-
to remake the original, and that didn't really work.
Yeah.
They tried to remake MASH. It got a pilot, and that was it. We've never seen it.
Jason, did you prefer the Roper years or the Furley years?
Wow.
That's tough, right?
It is tough. I like Mr. Furley a lot. I think I like the Ropers a little bit better.
Me
But-
too. Me too.
Their jokes got old because he always told the same ones.
Yeah.
So
I do prefer the Roper.
yeah, me too.
I do. That's what Furley's great. It was a good replacement.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Mr. Furley. Ropers got their own show.
You got their, yeah, I was gonna say they get their own spinoff.
They actually play that on one of those stations. They played the entire run of it. Not bad. It wasn't bad. I remember watching it back in the day, but
Just like
It's
in
like-
Cheers, Nick Tortelli, Carla's ex, they had the Tortellis, which was
Oh, yeah.
They had a spin off of Three's Company.
Yeah, Three's a Crowd, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that show too, Danny. I thought New York Undercover was much better than NYPD Blue. It was more urban. It was more street, I guess, for the time it was out.
I can actually see why, now that I watch it, why Three's a Crowd didn't do that well. It was the time. I mean, 80s, I love the 80s, but it was a weird decade. Really was a weird decade.
Did anybody watch Southland when it was on?
Nah.
That was a really good show.
How about Mork and Mindy?
That's what my wife just said.
I don't know.
Nanu.
Mhm.
Welcome back, Cotter.
Yep.
What was it? Taxing?
Taxi. Yep.
Who?
Oz.
I liked Oz. I never watched The Shield.
Oh, I have a question. Southland, the
Yeah.
show. Did they make a movie about that?
I'm not sure. It was
No,
5 seasons.
Hello.
The show was 5 seasons.
Because
I don't remember that one,
called
Trey.
Tales of Southland.
Southland Tales is
Yeah.
a weird movie. It's from the guy who did Donnie Darko.
It's a different. I don't think it's
Fucking
related.
hate that movie.
No, it's not related.
Hey guys, what's
Okay.
Aloe Aloe? I don't remember that at all.
No, I don't remember that either.
No.
What was the one where the guy they lived downstairs? Fuck, what was the name of that show? The guy
I forgot
died.
where the guy lives downstairs.
They live downstairs.
Yeah, I think it was the guy from Punky Brewster, the father.
Who, Henry?
Huh?
Henry?
Yeah, the dad. I mean, I know he was in Soap. I like Soap too.
George Gaines?
Police.
Yeah, he played Commandant Lassard.
Did anybody ever see the Police Academy TV show?
No.
The cartoon show?
No, there was a TV show.
Uh,
I don't even think it lasted more than 4 or 5 episodes.
uh,
The cartoon show was funny for the one season it ran, I think.
yeah.
Okay,
I like-
here's one for you. How about what was it, All Star or Pro Stars or
Yeah, Pro Star.
with
Uh,
Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and Bo Jackson?
Remember Wish
I never saw that.
Wish Kid?
Yeah, I remember Wish Kid and Captain N, Kid Icarus, all the Nintendo shows.
Looking for that damn show that I could have swore Ted Knight was in it though.
I would like to see a Married with Children reunion. I heard one was in the works.
Blah, 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 blah. I think I'm gonna get to bed, guys.
All right, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not
work
working too
tomorrow?
far behind you.
Yeah, I gotta get up at 7.
All right.
Alright, see you guys
Good night,
later.
bro.
Good night, Dave.
Yeah,
Dave.
bye.
Oh, I used to really like Matt Houston. I used to fucking love that show. Punky Brewster. I go play Ted Knight then.
Ugh.
What?
Still trying to figure it out? Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I haven't figured it out yet, but I used to love the show. I used to watch it all the time.
They have a big dog too.
Yes.
Did she just say you have a big dong?
Or something.
Let's see.
And the 2 daughters live downstairs.
I think, yeah.
I think you're right. It was the guy had All light hair, I think.
Yeah.
Who is it? Which one?
It was George Clooney on that one? Or no?
I don't think so. But the one guy died. Oh shit.
Was it Ted Knight or was it George Gaines?
Well, it wasn't George Gaines. Now I'm looking up Ted Knight. I think it might have been Ted Knight.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Was it the 70s, 80s?
80s.
Yeah.
Too close for comfort.
Yep, I just can't. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that show.
I fucking love that show, dude. Oh yeah, I used to like.
I don't remember
like
that one.
Dallas too. Too Close for Comfort was one of my favorite shows, and the guy that died was Jim J. Bullock.
Yet another show that would probably make my top 10 or 20. Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Just
Yeah, he
fucking
played
love that
Monroe.
show.
Do you remember Too Close for Comfort, Joe?
I do. Yeah.
Good show.
I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
He was like, what was he? Like an artist or something?
Who, Monroe?
No, like the dad.
I thought he was a dentist. That's what Corinne said he was she thought he was he was a cartoonist.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Fun show. It ran for 7 years, so
Yeah.
couldn't have been too bad. Bosom Buddies, that's a good one. I love What's Happening.
What's happening now?
No, I didn't like that one as much.
No, I was just making a joke.
Another one I could never get into was Newhart.
Oh man, Newhart has one of the best finales though.
I just couldn't I couldn't get into the show. I tried watching it several times.
Do you know how that show ends?
No.
Do you know how
No,
he has,
you told me it was all a dream.
you know how it's like he has like the inn and stuff in Vermont or whatever?
Yeah.
At the end, he wakes up in bed and it's really the Bob Newhart show, and he's like, "I just had a dream." He wakes up in bed.
Oh,
He's like,
that's
I just had a
great.
dream that I owned an inn in Vermont, and it's literally like a dream that he's having in the Bob Newhart show. It
That's
was
awesome.
so awesome.
That's awesome.
Joe, you need to see fucking Lilyhammer all the way through.
Yeah, I've only seen the first season.
What kind of show is that?
It's a mob show.
Oh, I never watched it.
Dude, it's like, okay, the premise is that a mobster who his own gang turns on him and they kill his dog that he loves more than life itself.
See, now I won't watch that.
You don't see it happen. Jesus
Doesn't
Christ.
matter.
Quit being a pussy.
Nope.
You know what? Your favorite fucking horror movie, they kill the fucking dog.
A lot of them, they kill the fucking dog.
Yeah, well, get over it. Anyways,
I can't.
yes, you can.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, he finds out that they put the hit out on him, so he decides to, he's like, okay, they betrayed me. He betrays them, and he goes to the FBI. The FBI relocates him under a different name to
Yeah, he requests to go to Lilyhammer. because
to Lilyhammer.
He saw it in the Olympics one year, and he wanted.
Yeah. He liked it ever since he saw Unlimited, so that's where he wants to go. So, and then like he basically brings his life and his mafia type shit to that little town, and it's hilarious. It's good. It's, and then it like all comes full circle, and within the 3 seasons, I will give them that for canceling a show like that as soon as they did. I don't get why Netflix cancels shows when they're popular. It doesn't make any sense to me. But they actually put an ending on it. They did put an ending on it. But there's parts in the show, especially in seasons 2 and 3, where it links back to The Sopranos.
It's not just whether the show is popular or not. It has to do with a lot of things like contracts and,
I don't know. But like Netflix has this weird thing of just stopping shows in the middle of runs. And they don't even finish the stories. But it's weird. But yeah, I'll actually be right back as well. I got to go to the restroom. Be right back.
Actually, I'm going to be going. So goodbye.
Okay, well then just hang on a second, Dan. We'll just end it.
Alrighty,
Everybody's
then.
fucking leaving. Oh, you guys suck.
Good night, everyone.
4 minutes till
Good night,
11.
everyone.
Good night, everybody. On behalf of the Super Slash Brothers and Pussy and Pussy.
Quiet down.
Good night, y'all. Peace out. Check out all of our very awesome Shark Week finales.
Except for the one that's up now, because I didn't like mine.
Mine was off.
Yeah, but your review, I'm sure, is good.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Now he just said, "Fuck this movie."
Fuck this movie. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah. All right, guys. Good night, everybody.
All right, guys.
Peace.